Welcome back, everyone, to the 50th episode of Unravel.
Hey, happy anniversary!
There we go. Quickly had to test the audio. Last time our mic didn't work. So, today we're going to pick up where we last left off. Luckily, though, we actually have everyone here.
Yay!
So, without any further ado, last session. Picked up with you guys fighting in a what seems to be some sort of room that was infested with fungus. Eventually you managed to kill this entity that used the fungus to be able to exist. Basically it was like a strange humanoid shape. As well as you met again with the Horskeedo, which you last saw in the Hydra's lair. Eventually killing it, the fungus disappeared and revealed that this room had a large disc in the center which could be used to open up a portal temporarily to one of the 16 outer planes. Fucking around with it a little bit, you eventually pressed the pearl in the center of that disc, which allowed you to continue on to a next room. Trying to find the treasure that Bezark was speaking of, but not finding it in any of these rooms directly, you abandoned that idea, returning without any additional treasure to Bezark's dragon's lair. Eventually arriving there, only some of you went inside to make sure that you had enough people with you so you could teleport everybody out with the unicorn hair amulet if need be. Whilst in there, the dragon was not too keen on your presence, without any donation of tribute to its greatness. George instead tried to fake it out, saying whatever illusions, and teleported himself as well as Utsul back outside of the lair, leaving Theodore, Bezrak, and Zira behind in the lair to a not too happy dragon. Regardless, for a moment, Theodore manages to skirt by the seat of his pants by appealing to the dragon's ego and its greatness. Eventually, though, the dragon told Bezrak that he would be dealing with him at a future moment, as well as Zira to be included in its colony and Theodore to be sent to the dungeons. He then roared out through its lair that they are going on a hunt, supposedly for the rest of the party. Theodore and Zira, a little bit stressed out, attempted to flee the area, sending a message through the sending zone to the party to run for Barbadoof. Whilst they themselves attempting to use Theodore's teleportation scroll. They attempted it, Theodore holding it out, reading it, holding Zira close to be able to take her with him, aiming for Barbadoof, but rolling too low on his intelligence check, and the scroll fizzled in his hands, and him going, fuck. Three of you there, or the two of you there, in that space. Theodore kind of freezes up at that moment, not knowing what to do exactly. He's just kind of like standing there with just nothing holding anymore, but then the dust just kind of fading. What do you guys do? Theodore? I don't have another one of these. What do we do? You don't happen to have another one of these, like laying around here somewhere?
Dude, it may be the dragon, but that's a stretch.
Shit.
Theodore?
What? I don't know.
They abandoned me. They left me.
Oh, I'm not equipped to deal with any of this. Well, that's bad. I know. Shit. Maybe we should. Do you have the stone? Can we? No, do you have? Can I have it? Who has the stone on the other end? You hear? Whilst you hear like 2 minutes ago that Zero telling you that you should fuck off because they were going to teleport there. Theodore kind of going, it didn't work.
What didn't work?
What are you trying to do?
The thing and the teleporting and the... It's bad.
Okay, we have to go back. It didn't work, they're stuck.
Yeah, we have to save them.
Alright. I made a big mistake.
Gives the stone
Yes,
back to
you
you.
You did? Yeah.
I could fish his mockery unit right now, but it wouldn't work.
Don't do it. It will not help. I guess sending
To
to the dragon.
To the
okay.
dragon!
Okay.
Are you nuts?
That's possible. You can attempt it, please.
I made a mistake. But I believe mistakes can be set right. And introductions can be redone. You have something we care about. Neat. Come on. Treasure.
You didn't even introduce yourself. Where is it going? Oh my god.
I think he knows who I am.
Yeah, but you're George. You normally always do that.
I am in a stressed moment right now.
Okay.
I haven't been
You wait for a while.
scared like
Which
this.
feels like a long time. And there's commotion coming from, like, because you're in the ruins of a city, right? And you hear that there's commotion in it. There, you don't see any of the kobolds, but you can hear their presence.
Let's go look for Zero. I don't want to stay here.
You do get a message back after some time, which feels like ages. Well, it feels like ages, but it probably is more like maybe 30 seconds. Going. So you're not an illusion, then. I can hunt you down. Or hear out your proposition. Either way, I think I come out in a victory. So tell.
Little the dragon.
Been wrong.
But when George is
What's the proposition, by the way? 'Cause-
casting this, I asked Theodore, where's Zero? Is she with you? Is she there?
We're here. Somewhere in the lair, not too far from the dragon. But I don't know where.
Is Zero with you?
Yeah, everyone, we're here.
Give
Busy.
her. Just give her.
Hand her the stone.
I'm just gonna push your arm to Zero's mouth.
Zero?
This
Are you
Andrew's trying to communicate, but
Baby girl, are you there?
okay. Zero,
It's going to be okay.
we need to find a way out, I think. We you know this place. Where do we go?
We are turning back right
Can
now.
we hide somewhere?
So the dragon didn't say no.
Okay,
He's
so-
gonna hear me out, but I'm gonna have to send something else.
Okay, you wanted a treasure, right?
That's what I'm a proposition. Alright, we're gonna get the treasure for him.
But Zero is in a lot of distress, so I think we should
We should get her back as soon as possible.
we should go back now.
And Bezrick. And Theodore for the money.
But I'm gonna
get Theodore
I'm gonna
back no
have
matter
to
what.
tell him something.
Yeah, okay, but for money.
So what do I tell him?
At this point, those with higher
Tell him
passive
each of
perception.
us will give him treasure.
And
Those with higher passive perception amongst the ones outside,
Yeah.
at this point begin to notice, like, between the rooms and on top of them, you see, like, the small little kobold groups, like, here and there, kind of, like, as you're not necessarily running away anymore. They're kind of, like, catching up to you, but they're holding at a distance.
Guys, are we surrounded or
I don't know. You can notice that they're there.
there's a bunch.
we're being watched?
Not yet.
Guys, we're being watched.
I know.
What do we do?
Get that treasure for that guy.
Yeah,
Talk's easier when we're face to face. Here's the plan.
Well,
Me and my
will when we went
friends help you get the treasure in the weird room. Into you. With haste. You give back.
Some time passes. And you do hear back. Going. Interesting. Oh. Under the threat of losing friends. Going to work. I can hear you.
The dragon can't hear you. So.
I'll meet you outside. Back with the three of you. What are you doing?
I go over and comfort Sarah by shaking her and being trying to shake her back to mine because it's like, you're a black kobold now, act like one. You're with your family.
Thank you.
You're.
Okay. Okay.
Are we running? Are we?
Just comfort her, not shake her.
Are we
Black
running?
man. Like,
Okay, wait.
Are we running or are we hiding from
No.
the because they're gonna? I'm pretty sure he said he was going to hunt them down.
Yes, and we're gonna prevent it. Theodore,
Yes,
do you trust me?
that is very debatable at the moment.
Do you trust me?
To a certain extent, to the point that I think would be
Do
wise
you
for us to
trust me
get.
that I will always come back for you?
Make a persuasion check.
No! You're gonna abandon me?
Ah, yes. Nope.
The natural one.
That natural one.
In a vacuum, perhaps, but considering the disposition of the party, I am not so sure. Why?
Theodore,
Yes.
dragon wants treasure, right?
Yes.
We all know that the dragon wants treasure.
Uh-huh.
The dragon also would not allow us to just leave and get treasure without just us going. Like, how does he know we're gonna come back, right?
Right.
So one of us has to stay behind to guarantee someone comes back. You get
Which
what
you're
I'm
willing
saying?
to offer yourself up for.
Do you want to go get treasure in an unknown room?
I want to get the fuck out of here.
I know, Theodore, but would you trust me to come back for you with a lot of treasure?
Would you be offended if I said no?
Greatly so.
You're also not the one being hunted down by.
Yes, the dragon
dragons
does
calling
not
you.
want to kill you. Wants to kill those people. Wants to kill George.
Well, how are they doing right now?
I don't know. I really don't care at this moment. I just want to know if you trust me. Do you trust me enough to come back for you?
You perhaps. I'm not so sure about the rest.
I am not talking for them. I'm talking for me.
Right.
Do you trust me to come back for you?
Well, you know what this place is like. With your help, perhaps. I guess. So you're propositioning that I stay here as what? Oh.
Basically so. In that time you might be able to learn more from this dragon. I can't tell, but
I am not happy with that idea, but at the same time, without the group, and having lost my teleportation scroll, I have no other way out of the swamp if they're all dead.
and I want to guarantee safe passage for you. Because he does not want to let you go right now.
I know that.
Treasure
Yes.
can convince him.
And we can walk somewhat freely.
Yes.
So we can get you out.
Right.
Do you trust me enough to do this?
And maybe we'll find out. Okay. It's like a tear.
Such a baby.
Okay. Are they being? Do we need to ask them whether or not they're still
I
going to
really don't
Babadook?
care right now. I just want.
Right.
We'll handle that afterwards. First, I want
Can
to
I
make
get the
sure
stone,
you're safe.
perhaps?
There you go.
Okay.
Then we can also contact you.
Angie,
Yes.
So you should
where
tell
are
them-
you? Are you still running
I should tell them
away?
Well, sure. The dragon's gonna come out here and we're gonna discuss a possible option when he's gonna eat us. Either way, we're trying something.
Well, we're turning back. George has made contact with the dragon, so we're gonna try and talk to him.
Jira had another preposterous idea, which I'm glad to hear that you're all coming back for us. She was suggesting that I would stay here whilst you guys go get the treasure.
That's a great
Which-
That's genius!
I am not so sure about that, but I'm happy to hear that you're coming back for us.
Well, I mean, I think Sarah is up to something.
That's a good idea.
What?
from her.
Yeah, that's quite. Well, listen, you see, it is quite a good idea actually. I know you don't like it, but you can do more research.
She gives the stone back to you. He goes, I do not like your friends too much.
I don't either right now.
Oh.
And then we, you know.
You're hearing this.
It's just
But-
like
but
the
then
thunderstorm
we can go
thing,
get-
it's like,
I mean, we can come back for you, so, you know.
I mean, this is my home. Why would you come back for me?
Wait. Where's Theodore?
He's right here.
Why are you talking to me then?
He handed me the stone. I thought it would be rude not to reply.
Well, give him back, please.
Theodore, do you want to talk to
I
your
think
friends?
I want to discuss a plan with him.
if this is you're the closest to the dragon that we have here amongst the three of us, do you think that the dragon would even consider such a possibility? You're the most familiar with them.
I mean, he wanted to keep you alive for a while, at least.
Right.
So I think maybe I could persuade him into doing it.
Let's talk to him.
Yes.
Yes, let's go
I will
back.
stay behind. I will
Yeah,
stay
sure.
a little behind in case that he does not agree.
Stay
Then
behind
I will
me.
run away.
I mean, we were supposed to take you to the dungeons.
Right.
We can do that
Hello?
first.
Yeah.
Let's do that first.
Okay.
Now you'll
Wait,
be
is this
safe.
thing off?
Put it in your pocket. No.
The
I
dungeon?
grab it and put it in my pocket.
What? He's like, well, I would like to be part of that conversation, or at least hear it. I do not want to be locked up in some dungeon.
That's
room.
also fair.
Well, then give
Sure.
him one of the sending.
I will stay behind the two of
Yes.
you a little bit.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Angie has one, and they have.
Yes, and you can then give theirs to Theodore, right?
Can't talk to them.
Okay,
So
let's go back.
the three of you
Close in the slightest.
begin to make your way back
I know,
to
but then I can keep contacting
the
Theodore.
dragon's lair,
Can get me
the large platform instead of the large basin,
No, that takes
in front of the large basin of acid.
It's a pretty long
Um,
hallway and maze. To
When you get there at this point in time,
Not so long.
you kind of like turn the corner and the door's open. You turn the corner, you see the dragon, who is kind of like leaning with the front legs, arms, I don't know, on the base again, and he's talking to a group of individuals which you recognize to be some of the commanding minions. You see quite a few kobolds that are all like lieutenants of their own little groups. You see there's a couple of trolls here which you hadn't seen before. A very small smattering of humans, humanoid creatures as well. You're not sure if they're elf, orc. They're kind of just a mix. It's kind of like talking to them in Draconic, which you both understand, kind of discussing that proposition. You come walking back in, and he kind of like turns back to you, and he goes, "What does he? I think I told you both to go do something and deal with something."
Well, we have this guy, and we other people. They're okay.
I have a smart idea, because I am smart.
That too.
Right.
Good reason.
Well, what is this idea of yours?
Well, okay, first of all, this guy, he'll stay behind to guarantee we'll come back.
Hmm.
Then we'll go back and get that treasure. And we'll bring the treasure to you. And if we bring the treasure, we can go with him and bring him back to wherever he comes from. Because I honestly don't know where he lives.
Like just gets up more, and he kind of like leaning with his like stomach on the edge, kind of reaches forward. I was about to go talk to your friends, and just like with the large claws grabs both of you.
Uh-oh.
And Draconics tells one of the kobolds, "Bring the human to the dungeons," and then begins
We'll be fine, Tiro!
begins to fly up through the like cavernous system. Rest of you outside, kind of waiting for this. You can now like you can see the kobolds in the distance, kind of just like keeping an eye. See in the large ruin that's at the top of the hill, kind of coming out from that, slamming the claws sideways into it, kind of like looking out over the space. The wings kind of stretching out. You see once again the massive visage of this black dragon, kind of like pushes himself over, begins to glide down through the city towards kind of where he can see like a bunch of kobolds, and then the party kind of waiting amidst them. Keeping a bit of distance, he lands in front of you, the earth shaking beneath your feet. Again, he's holding both Bezrak and Zira, and either one of his claws put down. He keeps them kind of like on his side for now.
Zira! And I want to go to the other side.
Unwise decision. You see them like this massive draconic head. This is the first time you've seen it. It's fucking gargantuan. Kind of like leans forward with his paws and claws still behind Zira and Bezrak. The massive, long snake-like head almost reaches to like face to face with you. Kind of pauses for a second. Sees the two of you again. Going. So there were more. You're not a gnome, are you? Scent is different.
That's true, I'm not a gnome.
Kind of like turns away again. Funnily enough, these two came with a proposition not unlike your own. But I have one issue with it.
And that would be?
You've abandoned them before. What reason would you have to come back for them?
To be fair,
that was like
that was
15
just joking.
seconds ago.
It's actually a little bit like more like 10-ish minutes ago.
It was 10 minutes ago, and we're here again. I say that's a very short period of time of abandonment, and I thought.
But abandonment nonetheless.
I thought it would go a little differently.
Because we care. That's why. I mean, to be fair, not all of
Also-
us abandoned them willingly.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say.
So,
You propose to go get this treasure of mine. But if I give you this one, you get that treasure. What reason would you have to not take it and leave with it?
the other one is not with you?
Yeah.
You care so much for him.
I mean,
Yeah.
he is
He's been part
a part of this group. Yes.
Yes, we do.
Make a persuasion check with advantage, I'll say.
Yeah.
Make a deception check.
I'm not lying, I'm saying he is important. I have my reasons why he is important. I don't say
Alright,
any of those
Don't keep
reasons.
it to the.
Natural 20 makes a 28.
It would be 16.
I won't just give you this one. Kind of nodding over to Zira. But you'll be going along as well. I can see through with a slug's eyes. Don't know where you are. It would be unwise for you to leave after everything I've gifted to you. That's fine. I mean, he knows you can summon it.
Okay.
He's the one who gives it.
Can you summon it for me? Sorry.
He goes, if you betray Bazrak, betray me in this deal, not only will I kill him, I will hunt you down to the ends of the earth. We all understand. Like stepping back a little bit, allowing for the two of you to kind of leave.
I then run towards Syrah.
I'll let you go.
Yeah,
To grab her and pick her up.
With haste. He kind of
Sure.
turns around again
Promise that.
and begins to fly.
Loud and clear.
Good that I noted it down on my map.
You did.
You also, at this point, all the kobolds who are in hiding kind of like don't give a shit anymore, begin to walk. You can see about like 30-ish kobolds that are like in small groups that kind of like come out of hiding and just start walking back.
While they're having their reunion, I take 10 minutes to summon.
Yeah, I'll just
It
Scoop
wasn't
her
bad,
up.
right? You
I
can
weasel
resummon
my
it
way
again.
out of that hug.
Just use a bonus action, I think. Right?
She can cast Find Familiar. Doesn't say anything about bonus action.
No, but I mean, if you desummon it, you can summon it again. If it
Did you
hasn't died.
desummon it, or did you?
I desummon it.
Then you can just bring it back as a bonus, as an bonus action or action. I don't know. Spell says it.
I bring it back.
It's only you can only it only takes 10 minutes if he died
Okay.
and you have to resummon.
So we're back at it again. Theodore's locked away and we have to free him by finding a treasure. I mean, we've been there before, right? We have to come back for him.
I mean, this is not his fault.
Yeah, no, this is not his fault.
No, it's true. I'm just saying we're back at it again.
So, this
To
treasure.
the west.
Back to the portal.
Likes that I put on his leg up.
Yeah, that's his problem, right? Put everything on the map.
Put a lot on the map.
Yeah.
Oh, but that was specific. Okay, so west.
At the roof there.
Apparently.
Nice.
Can have to track down.
Yeah.
I didn't know exactly where to put them, so I started like making a dotted line of where you guys traveled, and then along the way, kind of like put the places where it made sense for you guys. So,
Down.
How are we traveling?
West?
That's up to you.
Northwest.
West.
West.
West. West.
Westwind.
West. West.
That is a good question. Who rides with who?
What's all with the characters? I should.
Is it with me? We're with her. Okay. On what horse?
You go with Angie, I'll take Jill.
No, Jill's my horse.
Then we walk. I'll join on Jill. And we have Lancelot.
So Bezric and Zira ride on Lancelot. Not the two of you ride together. Okay. So this second day of travel, this was later in the day, so you finished this one relatively quickly, getting to a place where you would want to set up camp. Anything anybody want to do specifically when setting up camp? For some of the day. Otherwise, you're taking watch with who, if anybody?
I'll take second. We'll take first. We'll take first.
I'll take second too.
Normally you sleep in George's tent.
I'll take third.
I sleep under the stars.
That's fair, if you want to do that. So first watch. Two of you begin to take first watch. Both of you, please roll perception checks.
Rollen met de dragon.
Yes. 6.
knew it's a +6.
You can also make it with the cone, which would give you advantage, I guess.
Yes, but it's a 24.
Alright. What'd you get?
5.
Okay.
There's a -1.
Oh, okay.
Anything the two of you do during the watch?
That was unexpected. Yes.
You're my response.
I can take care of myself.
I don't doubt that, but you're still my responsibility.
It's fair.
I put the blood soaked cloak back on you around you.
It does look good on you, though.
I agree, it looks better on me.
I mean, that's true.
Actually, green and red.
Black
It's
and
like
red
all of
stopped
them.
your combination, so.
Like a yellow.
If you are aware that she looks like a Christmas kobold.
Yeah,
Which is awesome.
like the Grinch.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Jesus. After this, what do you want to do? Because we're gonna get a treasure.
I'll see how this expedition goes, and then make my decision from there.
That's fair. I'm not sure what I want to do. I feel very strange right now. The world has kind of been put upside down, shaken, and then thrown over a shoulder.
I mean, you went from a green cobalt to a black one, so yeah, I could imagine.
Yeah.
It's going from like
Well, black kobolds were always cooler. You guys have the acid, I only have poison, and poison kinda sucks.
yeah. As it is cool. I throw an Eldritch Blast on the ground.
I really should have persisted in filling these empty vials with acids.
Can I use my Eldritch Blast to do that?
Well, first of all, your Eldritch Blast would deal 1d10 damage to a glass vial, which would probably fuck it up. Regardless, it's an instantaneous effect, which means like you hit it, and then it immediately fizzles again. It's not something that lingers.
Maybe after this you would be
Yeah.
allowed.
Yeah. I'll probably become his favorite too.
Yeah,
I mean, I made an acid gun. How could he not like that?
and
I haven't even shown him. How could I have not done that?
wait, you have an acid gun?
Yeah, I have an
I
acid
haven't
gun.
even seen it.
Ah, here. Acid gun.
I just used my hands on that guy.
Yeah, but I can't do that. I need to use this gun because, you know, I'm green kobold. Poison dragon, you know? But yeah, I made a gun.
That is very, very
But
nice.
I almost am out of acid, so rarely use it right now.
Yeah, I wish I could give, but it just kind of.
I figured. Well, ask afterwards. You must say yes to that. Well, show him the gun.
Your watch comes to an end, relatively uneventfully. Is anybody taking second watch? You are.
And
No,
well,
third. Oh.
Oh,
before
then I'll take. Then I have second watch as well.
Yeah.
stumbles
So the two of you.
awkwardly.
Yeah, because I also took a watch.
Yeah, okay.
So
For like in the switch, the moment that the switch happens, George sort of walks up to 0. I don't have to say anything. I understand. I owe you up, but I know that we accept it anytime soon. I made a dumb decision, and
For the mic, you have to speak up a little bit.
I am a After all, I'm a coward. And that part took over. I don't ask for forgiveness now, I just want you to forgive the others. They've done nothing to you. I think it was all me. Nobody abandoned you but me. Keep that in mind.
I will commit.
Two of you, make perception checks, please.
George will, as she walks away, take off the necklace and just drop it on the ground.
The
unicorn.
It kind of hits the dirt. What do you get?
9.
Hey, Utsul?
I got a 13.
Anything you guys do during your watch?
Stay awake.
You guys spend some time, and luckily the watch goes by uneventfully. You guys are taking one together? Okay. The two of you eventually switch out with George and Utsul. Go ahead and make perception checks. Angel, what'd you get?
That's 12.
Out on the table.
Sorry.
Oh, that's good. Let's see. That's a 24.
Bree with a 24. Okay. Anything you guys do during your watch?
Yeah, I'll just sit next to Bree.
Mm-hmm.
Did I do something wrong? Do you think?
What do you mean, honey?
I mean, went with them. Then it wouldn't. I mean, you saw her. It's
I know.
bullshit. Forgiveness, do you think?
Well, if she is anything like my little brother Milo, I was always angry for about maybe 2 days, and then it's like sometimes he's like, okay, I accept your. Oh, play with me again.
But you know, what if she isn't? What if she does not give us for abandoning her? I mean, I don't want to lose her. I mean, she's
And I
important.
put my hand on her shoulder.
But what if she now wants to leave? What if she wants to, you know, not be with the party anymore? Because, you know, George left her all alone. We weren't there for her.
But I mean, I'm pretty happy that it's Zira who's with us. That she is.
It just didn't do enough for her. We should do better.
Start by telling and having her back,
But she
does feel supported.
she didn't even spoke a word to us.
So we say something to we help her. For a second, we don't push it, because if you push it, it might be too much. But if we do it, if we let her know that we are here, or if she wants to talk,
from our point of view, let know. It was not our choice to let her go in and not. We could have gone, but that she wouldn't have. Someone one of. Yeah, but she wouldn't. I mean, she was really scared. Also broke. It's in the past. We have to keep it together.
Eventually, your watch comes to an end. Everybody backs up in the morning. Continues to sleep.
We wait.
You have the rest of the day, of that day, where you arrived. Then there's 2 full days of travel, and you'll arrive the 3rd day.
Oh, okay. Because I want to take a hop on the day we get there.
Yeah, you can do that before.
But not today.
Yeah, no. There's you guys travel this day for full night. Another full day of travel, another night, and then you'll arrive. Relatively early in the morning. At some point, when you're gathering firewood, a little ways away, possibly during one of your watches, a voice comes to you. A familiar voice. At this point, going, I think it would be wise for the both of us to have a clear conversation about this relationship. For there are moments of high intensity of usage, and then I am left dry for such a long period. Don't get me wrong, I am very thankful for you releasing me from that wretched tomb that you found me in. But I also need to come to an understanding of who you are. I have caught some things, but not everything. And I think it's fair if I introduce myself as well. My name is Varula, but I have not always been like this. A moment of desperation caused my consciousness to leave for the sword to bind itself to something while my body was destroyed. Luckily, have some control. Wield it. As it's difficult to feel alive when you're not there. But while we fight, and when you allow me to cast, that is a form of living that is very dangerous and very different. I need your understanding of this as well, that there's a certain need for me to feel that way every once in a while. And so far you've completed that, but what are your intentions?
At that moment.
Is there anyone around me?
No.
Okay.
Specifically when no one's around.
Then I can speak freely. Okay.
I'd say.
Seems like you're looking.
But it's not gonna be.
Well,
Let me know in what way I can help you to get you back to your body.
I don't necessarily feel the need to return to a body. My body no longer exists, has been destroyed for thousands of years.
What?
But seeing I'm in this form, I do want to feel useful. So I simply seek to be wielded by someone who can eventually gain great renown through it. And there's things that we haven't tried yet. I'm hesitant to ask.
That's what I suggest.
Well, there's a limit to my power, but we have not yet found its stretches.
I mean a limit.
Will you allow me to demonstrate some of my lower end capabilities that we have not even tried yet? Pick a point. Anywhere within 100 feet.
Just like I don't see anything over there.
You
Not anything alive.
you again feel the need for the weapon. Ask you whether or not you would allow it to take some control. Look at that point, and suddenly you're there, as you're teleported 500 feet there through a spell that's familiar to you, a little bit, as a dimension door. This does not even yet find the limits of what I can do. But I need you to understand that whenever I do request some of this, that I only have the intention of raising your renown, your skill with the blade, not to be forgotten like I once was.
Check if I.
Big insight check.
Do I have normal rule or disadvantage?
Just an insight check.
Okay. It's an 11.
Just be relatively upfront.
Well, no one wants to be forgotten. But I call the commands. I call the order.
Been asking permission so far.
Yes,
Most of the time.
Yes, and it doesn't change. And I want to teleport back then, if that's possible.
Sure. With again having to give permission with this one, you teleport 500 feet back.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, this thing, it just did someone pick it up?
Did you pick it up again? Did you pick it up again?
I'm assuming you didn't tell anyone you dropped it.
Here I would. It's back at the previous campsite.
Okay.
Then I wouldn't know
Would've been
that
part-
it was dropped.
At the moment, it is there, partially submerged in the mud,
Until some random kobold finds it.
or a hobbit, and
Or
then,
a hobbit.
who knows? And then Lord of the
Yeah, Lord of the Rings, but with an amulet this time.
Yes.
But
Lord of the Amulet.
I'm pretty sure it's my sword this time.
Anything
But
anybody
for-
wants to do,
there's something
any
I-
of those next days
I
of travel.
assume that Bree, after this very strange conversation, comes back to the watch.
No, this wasn't the watch with the two of you. This
No,
was
no, no,
some moment
to
where
a
she-
watch. I mean,
Probably.
No, I'm coming back to you after that moment. It's not all. If
Because-
a watch maybe or. Yeah.
and she wants to talk to you about something.
It's okay.
That's possible. Again, that's what I'm asking. Like, if you guys want to do anything in those 2 days.
You look a little, I don't know, off. I mean, you've been off, looking a little off lately. I mean, ever since you got that sword, basically. Honey,
I don't think I'm off. I think you're off.
you're talking like your sword is alive. In combat, you start speaking to it. You told us it can sense life.
Yeah.
You have to share some secrets here.
Secrets, you know. Why she wouldn't have said it right now?
You're holding something back. And you're kind of freaking me out.
Well, I think personally, since last night, that you're a bit emotional right now.
No, I've had
Wow.
this feeling
wow!
Gaslighting.
even before this.
Gaslight gatekeep girl boss.
I've I've had this feeling ever since we were in the cave with the...
With the Hydra.
Yes. It's weird. And I want to know what's happening to you.
What's happening?
You changed. It changed.
Yeah, I died. So of course I changed.
You died months ago.
Should be over it by now.
So it's a little late to use that as an excuse for, oh, now this moment I decide to change my behavior.
That death was just an inconvenience.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's not
no,
how
I'm pretty
mental
much
health
over it
works.
right now. No, still not. I still sleep with my armor on because I died at one time.
Yeah, but that makes sense.
I know.
Why are you talking to your sword? Why can it... Explain me how it could feel living things.
I don't know. I'm not a...
Well, I've never encountered someone talking to their sword like this.
You've heard me before with Daryl's Bride.
I mean,
That was also talking to them.
not really?
Yeah, George talks to his weapons all the time.
We got this acid blaster.
that's
Hell yeah, gauntlet. Can't do this.
Come on, Knuckle, let's
It's more like it. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Still, can you use it on here though?
No.
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 You can't punch him.
There's a difference between talking to and talking with.
Yeah. Why explain this?
You don't know that she's talking with the sword. Barely that she does. Maybe it
No,
happened
but
like
she
once or
had a
twice.
one-parted conversation with it
Yeah.
in the cave.
She like that one was noticeable. Like it was clearly like she was answering to something and we were like, what the fuck?
George has done that as well before. It's not that weird. Everything weird thing that Bree does, George does as well.
George is bipolar.
Schizophrenic, maybe.
Can I do an insight check on...
Sure, make an insight check. Make a general charisma check. Add whichever you think is fitting. What'd you get? 19.
I got a 13.
Bree?
Same.
You do know that you can take a 10, right?
Oh right, so it's
Fuck.
higher. Yeah.
Why?
So then it's
Because
14.
that's what our class does.
That's
How much?
14.
14. She doesn't see any problems in anything.
I still don't trust that.
That's fair, but don't claim anything.
I have a bad feeling about this. I'm sorry, Pai, but it's just like
Well-
you're not really honest.
Well, just for the sake of our party keeping together, I will say I'm not mad at you. But
I am disappointed.
just accept that sometimes I get a good weapon and I'd like to use it. And I'd like to for that.
Okay. I'm gonna start like this.
You go, girl boss.
Eventually,
her side.
Because she plays the part well.
I'm good at this. I like it.
eventually, the day
I want to
after,
postpone it as long as possible.
after 2 days worth of travel, when you once again, relatively early in the morning, we'll say after taking off, but you do see the Crimson Gate once again kind of creep over the horizon. Before you guys go in, is there any preparations you want to do? For example, the hot pot.
Just pot. You want to do pot?
Well, we want
I
to.
might have found some.
The plan is first to search
By
for
the way, you
something.
can add, one sec. Any one of these.
Oh.
You can add 8 temporary hit points to your total.
Oh, okay. It's from a different source, right?
Yep.
Oh wait, that's 1 minute.
It's 3 HP. temporary hit points for everyone.
That's nice.
Hey, everybody gets
Last
3
time.
temporary hit points from the.
If you eat from the hot pot.
I'm assuming everybody does.
I have 75 hit points at this moment. Pretty high.
Gotta stack those temporary hit points from any source you can.
Yeah.
That's more than me.
Well, the plan is to go in there and to search for the treasure. We don't prepare for combat immediately, right?
But we have to fight those.
I mean, is
We're
the
gonna have
treasure
to
not
focus.
that room?
You think
Yeah,
you know
that
where
one.
you're gonna
Oh,
go.
right.
I mean, I think this is the treasure.
There's other of the portals thingies, right?
We're gonna go in that room. That makes sense, and we're gonna
Use those pyramid thingies.
seal those pyramid thingies to
Yes.
it, and probably deactivate everything that's in there. That's the most kindest way that I can say that.
So, shall we keep the horses in the Rot of Forest shelter?
Yes.
Yeah.
But the
Yeah.
horses in the back.
Yes. No, wait, let's go pee pee.
Is the portal still open?
So we do
No.
that.
Not by a
So
lot.
what's the sacrifice there now?
Yeah, the portal will have to be reopened.
I mean,
With the blood.
Okay, but with the information we had last time, it was like a quarter done to closing, and it was like a full day or what?
That's 5
Yeah.
days ago.
5 days.
Yeah, no, but
We're
when
not sure
when-
exactly how long it is, but it stays open for a little bit.
Yeah, because we saw how far the blood had
Yeah, it was about a quarter.
a quarter, and we also know how further in the day it was, right?
You don't exactly know, but
It was about a day we were in there, I think.
no, you were from Theodore's perspective. You guys were gone for, I think, around an hour.
Oh.
No, you guys were in there for like maybe 10 minutes. Not very long at least. I'd have to look at the math. But outside was about an hour.
Alright.
Dumb question. Can we,
I may have gotten that wrong, by the way, so don't quote me on that.
for the portal, since my familiar.
Yes.
Could I technically just sacrifice, wait a little bit, have it regenerate, and then sacrifice?
He doesn't
the
bleed.
Oh.
It is kind of like a spirit given form.
Okay.
Is familiar. So when you that's also when it dies, it goes into a puff of smoke.
It doesn't die, and this is the
No,
body. And
it doesn't
the
actually
one that
bleed.
dies is another body.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's infinitely made bodies.
And I won't try and sacrifice HP from him.
So the cape worked for a little bit. We can add.
Yeah. The cape from the 50 some odd hit points you need to put in there, the cape took about 10 consistently, reducing the total to 40 that you have to put in.
I will then.
But sorry, before you guys start putting blood in the thing, any other spells or other preparations that are being done?
No, because
Recasting?
the foot of blood plate is only for 1 minute, so I want to do it right before combat.
Oh no! What?
Doesn't stick anymore.
What's the problem?
Sorry,
Oh, okay.
my butt was too big.
Not
It
an
didn't
excuse.
Well, I like
Not an excuse to destroy my set.
It is.
Funny how otherwise never happens.
Nope.
Don't want to prep anything.
So the horses are in the Rot of
Um,
shelter.
Yes.
I mean,
That's good to know for you.
I want to cast a spell before we go in that room.
Yeah, we're not.
What
Not
spell
there
is?
yet.
One cast.
Is what's the duration of the spell?
1 minute.
Okay, then we can say.
So I can't. I want to.
Well, if you get that's smart if you're thinking of going in there guns blazing. But I don't know if that's what your guys' plan is.
Definitely not.
If we don't have to, we don't have to. How long
Well,
does
yeah,
it
that's the
take to
thing.
cast
Like
a spell?
otherwise, I would say you can cast anything and then rush into that doorway. Otherwise, I would say hold off till.
I mean, what are we gonna do then? I mean,
They
we're
weren't
gonna stand there
hostile,
again?
so
I'm gonna donate 20 hit points to that thing.
How?
Okay, 20.
that's a lot.
That's a lot.
I'm assuming you're using the blood. You have the blood cube, right?
Don't die.
Do you have the blood cube, or did you give that back to Ben?
I have it.
So 10 from that, 20 from that.
I'll donate 10.
I'll donate 10 as well.
That's it then.
Okay.
Okay, so mark those off.
We'll use a little healy wheelie.
He goes all the way up. The large swirling maelstrom-like visage of the crimson coloration comes back to the portal, allowing you to step in if you want to.
Alright, let's go.
You guys all enter one after the other. You once again come into the room with the large disc in the center, the giant pearl still pressed down into the wheel, having deactivated the portal itself, still set on Mount Celestia. The door that you opened last time still open. The faint like swirl in there as well.
Didn't the portal close when that door opened?
Yeah, no, you press the pearl down.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Shut the portal. The
Yeah,
other
open
door
it up,
is
door.
still open.
Oh, okay,
Still like
sorry.
So nothing happened.
No, nothing happened. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's exactly how you left it.
Okay, so would I know if there was like one plane of existence that had lots of treasure?
There's no particular plane. All of them, like, in possession of very powerful creatures, there is always treasure.
But not like one where that's like their main thing.
No, and from the vague things you would know, it's like, oh, if we go to Mount Celestia, we could find Mordin, for example, and go get his treasure. But that's like you have to fight a god. So your surface level understanding of the planes won't allow you to pinpoint any location where you're like, oh, I can go there to get treasure.
But we can decide if we want to, if we know,
Decide who we want to fight, or who we want to steal from.
Again, your surface level understanding of the outer planes limits you to like
Yeah.
gods, or maybe we can go fight Asmodeus. Like,
Let's not fight
Yes.
God.
I know, but
Yeah.
I want to see how logical for Zira it would to get to that conclusion.
I mean,
considering
I
that
feel
a
like Zero
kobold
could.
came back,
Yeah.
small chance. Also, the portal doesn't stay open for a very long time. It stays open for, because you guys fucked around in Mount Celestia a little bit, it stays open for half an hour to an hour after you open the gate.
In weird
So-
time, right?
Hmm?
In weirdo time, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we know the kobolds came back, so he probably, definitely wouldn't went to another plane.
Probably not.
How smart was that guy?
I think pretty smart.
That would make sense if we went to that door.
I mean, he is the main information guy. I mean, he might be dead now, but yeah.
I mean, he
I don't
would.
care about that.
He
but
didn't have to fight them. He
except-
just saw them. It's shiny. It looks like treasure.
I hope that's not the treasure.
I think.
I mean, oh yeah,
Well-
you weren't there.
I had the one I touched that one tetrahedron, which brought us back, and there were 3 others. We
That's
could
what they're
try
called.
those.
That's what they're called. The pyramids, right?
No, the tetrahedrons.
Tetrahedrons.
The pyramid has 4 bottom. There's a square at the bottom and then triangles.
Did you?
It's all triangles, tetrahedron.
Did you write
My
that down?
character thinks they're pyramids.
So has learned something.
That's impressive.
No
This
pyramids.
is a decahedron.
Tetra. Yes, those pyramid thingies. Yes. I think that's.
I suggest we go through this door
Let's see if
and try to get those.
I mean, it's very easy to solve the thing to teleport us out. It's just getting there, because they don't want us to go there.
It's easy
And
for
I'm
you.
afraid that if we
Yeah.
pass them, that they are going to protect mode and will attack us.
Maybe, but we'll have.
I just
We'll have to
want
find it.
everyone to be prepared for that.
I wanted to go say if Zira, if you go behind me, I'll just push them out of the way. You can go to the
But still, it
pyramids.
would probably attack us.
I can make people fly. 2 people fly.
I can make a person levitate.
So what if that stops happening when you're in the little space area and you fall down? What then?
Because they
You
were
have
floating
anything-
platforms.
You have anything to pull us back up?
That guy.
The slug?
It's
Right.
Is it strong enough
about that big.
to? No. It has an 11 strength.
It's the size of a football.
I push them out of the way. We go to one of the tetrahedrons.
But I just want everyone to be prepared that there may be a fight. We do not go in there guns blazing. Or I mean, we don't go in there for a fight. We have to
But
accept.
we are prepared for a fight.
Yeah.
We have to accept
we're-
that there is a chance that will be.
We're gonna probably fight.
Yep.
So these things were not very kind.
And I know you don't want this here, but I mean, I'm just seeing every option here.
We fine.
Yeah, but it's science, like as I said.
We're not gonna. I don't want to fight them, but if they go into protect mode, then
I'll just turn them off.
You do know, by the way, that it's an intelligence check to activate them, which you may want to prepare for in some way if you can. So think about that. So, as you guys prepare to head into this swirly doorway that leads you to the large platforms floating in space with the robots, we're going to be taking a break.
Oh fuck.
We'll be back in 10 to 15 minutes, and then we'll pick it up right here. With that, thank you for coming out. We'll be back soon. Enjoy the break. Alright, welcome back. So,
It's just a puberty phase.
the party entered into the Crimson Gate, noticed that everything was as they left behind. The door still open to the next room with the robots in space. So, right before you guys enter, is there anything you guys cast?
Enhance ability on myself.
You cast Enhance Ability?
I'll cast Barrier of the Phoenix on. Zero. Sorry.
Hey, how many hit points? How many AC does Zero get?
+3.
Plus 3.
Okay, I have an 18 AC now.
There you go.
It's fair.
Anybody else casting anything? Doing anything?
I am doing that in the room, not right now, because it's 1 minute.
Okay.
So,
Actually, maybe Shield of Fate.
I mean, that's hers is
Yeah.
also a minute. So anything you do for.
well, then the Boots of Duplicate I do.
Thank you. Taking together.
I
There's
mean,
multiple
it
booties now.
is for in the room, you know. So.
Use
Shield of Fate.
Shield of
I
Faith.
do be concentrating though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so do I.
Aye.
so cast Power of Knowledge.
That's wrong.
I don't know what
It's
for.
Barrier of the Phoenix. Shield of Faith.
Shall I hand out some inspiration this time?
Who
Maybe.
knows?
Hint, hint.
Then you
I
really
won't
have
spend
changed.
any money though.
How do you want to spend money right now?
It's strange. There's been no character development, but suddenly breaking gives people
That
inspiration.
is weird.
Yeah, I'm a girl boss.
Is that a no?
And I had an inspiration. It's the perfect bar.
Just tell people
That's
that
spending.
when you
Giving.
just tell people
Spending
that they
is
can,
what
if they work
buys.
under you, that they can also
Buy your
give
friendship.
inspiration. And that how much
Okay.
that they can if they hire more people, they can get more
We're not gonna
inspiration.
join your pyramid scheme.
It's not a pyramid scheme; it's an MLM.
Yeah.
You all
Good suggestion.
step through the gate. I need to know in which format you guys step through the gate. And
Oh,
also,
cool.
is Fink and or your dragon summoned at the moment? Fink is? Your dragon?
Yeah.
Is. Okay.
I'll
Then we'll be on the battle. Angie will go through first. Okay.
No, I wanted to go through. I'll go through second then.
Go third.
I'll go fourth
Second. Third.
and look behind.
To
Fourth.
Zira, and I say,
Zero?
Let's do this.
Bezrak?
Yes.
I'm
No,
assuming?
stay behind.
Coach Portal.
And that's,
Zero, you actually take your dragon with you. And
is
Fink
it? It's a mini dragon.
comes as well.
It's adorable.
It's a tiny construct.
Right, so you all kind of like appear in.
Is there a skunk in your bag?
back.
Or is it?
We don't have the Bezrak mini because I ordered it from Romania and it got lost in the.
Oh,
Why do you order it from Romania?
Because nobody else within Europe was selling it.
Wow.
You all
Okay.
appear there.
Well, it's the new my dog ate my homework. Excuse.
I ordered it from Romania.
Oh,
Guys,
you're
come
from
here.
Romania.
Where's your
And it was
homework?
not.
I ordered it from Romania.
I mean, there's that one comic
Right?
of Good Boy Girls, which is just an adventuring party of dogs, and they ask the artificer, "Oh, you're so smart. How come?" He's like, "I ate a lot of homework."
So,
Damn, that's a good.
relatively unsurprisingly, coming to walk towards you are these same
Ding, 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 ding,
brass
ding,
goldish
ding,
colored robots. that immediately begin to like the moment you enter, like almost this reaction, just me begin to
They're
In-
pretty
How
cool.
divided the
Morse code
shadow
like
buff stands
tail.
there.
Oh my god.
begin to talk to you.
That one was on the platform, right?
I mean, they moved in the past 4 days you've been away.
That's
They
stupid.
did.
Yeah,
Wow.
Wow. Why?
they did.
Oh,
This one didn't
wow.
actually. That one is still there, like slowly
Oh,
rotating.
How rude.
How dare they move?
Yes.
Yeah, how dare they have lives outside of us?
Oh my god.
Yeah, because you guys are
It's
so
not like they
goddamn
have
important.
a family dinner or anything.
You all enter
I think.
with nefarious intent, I'm assuming.
No.
Do I need for you all to roll for initiative at least? Let's do that.
Yeah, let's do that.
probably,
Just do
it's
it.
Probably
So
that.
we can at
Let's
least
do
have
it.
people think, have this whole thing go in order.
Ah, yes, of course.
Alright, I also have
Oh, it's not too bad.
Yeah, you also have to do that. Otherwise, George can join.
Oh.
Six.
Jump off the edge.
Jump off
Geronimo.
the edge.
George is in a real dark place right now.
Well, I am
Very curious.
Remember that time he jumped off the cliff thinking he had Featherfall cast on him?
Yeah, pretty much.
He did?
I remember.
You didn't have Featherfall cast on him.
I didn't.
You didn't?
Yeah,
You
no,
had
there's-
Featherfall cast on
you
him.
guys
so-
It's like the
So-
5th episode.
you guys captured
oh,
an
wait,
orc
now I
once,
remember.
and then while going back, you had to jump off a cliff, but you can only cast Featherfall on 5 people. And you did it on the orc because she was tied down, and George was the only one who was excluded, so he fell.
Yeah, it's just a very long.
It's been a very long-
payback.
It's been his plan all along.
Damn.
He's like, haha, it's just a
A
prank.
plan,
though."
Yeah,
literally
because
a
you're the
year in the
hero.
making.
You're that vengeful, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very vengeful.
He's secretly evil. Chaotic.
No,
Yes.
lawfully.
Lawful evil.
George is very evil.
Neutral evil. Alright, so 25 to 20.
Think has a 20.
Fink has a 20. For a total of what?
I think not.
He has a 17 for a total of 20.
Okay,
You're
okay.
the 20.
He has a +3?
Yeah.
Jesus.
snail?
He's not a snail, he's a caterpillar.
It's like a caterpillar.
It's the most dexterous
calling
creature
it a
in our...
fucking party.
Yeah, because it looks
I
like it's
think.
like there. You'll see what it looks
It
like.
can fly. Don't worry about it. Alright, anybody else though? Doing any
No, no,
25 to 20?
Not above 20.
Okay. Where the fuck is... Oh yeah. Alright, Fink goes first.
That's creepy.
Yeah,
Oh
okay.
my god.
She's so cute.
20 to 15.
16
18.
for Bree.
50.
18, 16,
Damn, you roll high.
15.
That's pretty high for you.
15 to 10.
That is.
I've got an 8.
10 to, yeah, 10 to 5 is 8.
That's
Bess has an 8 as well. What's your dex? No score.
16. No,
16?
Yeah,
There's lo-
I have 14.
Bess?
What did Theodore roll?
Theo's not here. Do you guys have any other?
That's a shame. I want to hear him.
Something's.
And then
This is a magical action.
3.
It's because my ego is so big. You know,
It's like it comes straight out from Borderlands.
Yeah.
Alright, so, well, you guys haven't done anything yet, so we'll start with Fink. What does Fink do? If he's doing anything, he can also hold his action.
Genocide. Genocide.
Um,
Genocide.
he will. No, he's gonna hold action, spit acid.
Okay.
They did do that.
If something moves. Yeah, it moves
Something?
towards us in a threatening way.
Okay,
But it's a snail with the 5 in intelligence, so I don't know.
we'll see. Angie, what do you do?
I'll hold action for fireball.
Okay. What's the trigger for that?
If they're being, if they are gonna be aggressive to us.
Well, they're not.
Yeah.
They just walk up to you.
I know, but when they are
Okay. Bree, what do
going
you
to
do?
be aggressive.
I want to move forward to that one.
Right, yeah, because that one's also walking towards you.
Yeah.
5, 10 feet.
Does that cost 1 action? I think it does. That's universal speech. I guess it does. An action. I want to use it, so I'm gonna use my action to select him. Wait, one moment. I don't recall the details of it.
George, you got 15, right?
You can
Yes.
cast it for an hour up to 4 creatures. Your ability score, your modifier from your ability score, which you cast spells, which is charisma for you, which is 4.
Yeah, so
Drag of something.
Yeah, you can up to 4 creatures target them, and they
yeah,
can
as an
have
action, within 60 feet of you. Yeah, you can magically understand me for 1 hour. Okay, so I'll do that, and I.
The moment you approach it, by the way, it like brings out the. Actually, that one has like a short sword that it kind of like just begins to point at you while still meeping the same sounds.
And I'll say, "We need to get through. Do you mind?" And I pull out the rapier, and I cast Barrel's Pride.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
You'll also get the question.
Yeah.
You want some help?
Of course.
So not only does she pulls that out, asks if they mind, and as she does, she turns invisible.
Oh, that's nice.
She got me.
So you're concentrating on 2
Bye.
spells. If you fail, both of them are gone.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. After that, George, what do you do? And Bezrak, you're on deck.
George, what? George things.
Wait. Bing doing George's things.
George Will. George
Brilliant.
Will Smith.
Keep her out of here.
Keep my party's name.
the war scar out of your goddamn mouth.
Which one? That one?
Yeah, we'll move
I
to
see
that one.
Theodore.
Alright.
I think.
It will be. I need to keep track of something. Let's see. That's 10. Let's say that works. So that's basically all your movement.
Yes, sure. I mean,
Pulling out his-
Are you gonna pull a Will Smith?
As
I
you
mean, yeah, we
walk
gotta
up
get
to it,
through these. These guys are not gonna let us go
like
through.
pointing your spear, like meep, like pointing a spear at you again.
Oh, you're gonna.
Go ahead
attack
and make
this-
an attack roll.
I'm gonna be the diplomat.
I wanted to push through them, but
It's not really diplomatic.
I'm gonna be the Russian diplomat.
Oh,
Oh.
you're gonna do it the Russian way.
20 to hit.
20 on that guy.
Don't fucking sing.
Hits.
no, that doesn't hit.
Then I'm
You're
gonna roll.
afraid
I'm
to say
believe-
no again.
I
gonna roll initiative. No, roll intimidation if you say yes. So that's the hammer.
Mercy D10.
So 12, 15 in total. I don't know if it has resistance to things.
You just whack that one with your hammer,
It's
right?
8 fire damage and 7 bludgeoning.
Okay. 7 bludgeoning damage, you say, and 8 fire damage.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know.
Right. And then 7 bludgeoning damage.
Yes.
You boom, whack it. At which point they become aggressive, so your fireball triggers.
Yeah, like
Just suddenly.
There.
Can you not rip the eye thing?
oh wait,
Avoid hitting
Where?
not the eye thing apparently.
it. It was
Okay.
sleeping,
Which
so
ones are you
that's-
trying to catch?
I want to.
Then we'll see what's possible.
But I don't want to hit the party.
Like this,
Just
you can
hit
hit the
George.
party. You can hit that guy, that guy, that guy, and that guy.
You could also hit
Okay.
George.
No,
Might be a little sleepy.
let's not.
Okay,
They
here.
have to make a
Dex save?
dexterity saving throw.
I'm aware.
They're very dexterous.
Yeah,
Let's see. The guy in front of George rolls a 2,
Fails.
so that
Plus
fails.
20.
Fuck
Let's
off.
see. The round guy
Man, that's
is a 8,
Fails.
or sorry, no, 10.
Fails.
Okay. The little trident dude that's super expensive, by the way.
Wow.
Rolls a 12. Thank you.
Fails.
Fails.
Alright, and then the big
It does
guy
look cool, but I don't think it's worth like 22
It looks
euros.
very, yeah.
is actually a 20.
Makes it. Okay.
Alright, go ahead and roll for damage.
86.
Which one made it?
6.
This one. Only the big one.
7, 8. Thank you.
These platforms, they're still rotating, right?
Yes, they roll.
At high speed or just?
Yeah, they're going like.
Yeah, but is it like
You
this
step
or
on
is
it
it
and
like?
you get launched.
32.
It's like gears.
32
like a
for
rotary
the ones
chicken.
who failed.
Actually, there's large stone slabs.
Yeah,
How
but
much?
it's like this.
32
like
for the
it's
ones
like
who
this
failed.
Okay.
And half for the big
16
one.
for the big guy.
So 16 for the big guy.
Because that's easy snow for
Okay. And 16 for the rest, you say?
Yeah.
No, 31 for
32.
the 32
Okay.
for the ones who failed, and 16 for the big guy.
Okay. Okay.
Fall into space and then, yeah, probably.
Why?
I mean, what's worse than losing an arm?
Falling into space.
Falling into space.
Okay. So,
I mean,
this guy looks really bad after that, like really bad. This one looks alright. This one though, like the fireball happens and then like kind of like sacred flame, like happens in their space. This guy is evaporated basically.
Oh.
Let's see. This guy is evaporated in the same way through the pulse, which means that I'm just checking something because there's a mechanic to this that I'm learning myself. This guy, the same radiant flame just happens on that one, and going from like the round ball just becomes one of those the square ones.
Yeah, we're right.
Triangle.
Okay.
This one, in front of it, that one appears, and that one appears, just kind of like walking out,
Oh no.
as if they just got created. But those, yeah, that happened. After George's turn, these turn clockwise.
Well, I wasn't done yet.
Oh, one sec. We'll get to that then. This kind of happens at the same time, anyways. Both on a 15.
George wanted to step on it. So.
Well, you can still.
Step.
All right, what do you want to do, George?
Spiritual weapon next to the.
It's an expensive one.
You could immediately get it off the map pedal now.
I mean, yeah, that's cool. That's the no.
That one?
I want to do the big one.
Okay.
The
This one?
This one.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is an 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Oh. For a 7 points of force damage.
Okay, 7 points of force damage.
That's my turn because that was all my move.
Yeah. Alright, you should walk through a bunch of your allies. After George, Bezrak.
I'm gonna.
Or actually, sorry, no, after George, not Bezrak.
Lyric.
Because now,
Layer action is at the start.
now enemies happen.
Why not put it where the layer action is hanging?
Because
That's a
I don't
different
want-
thing. I think.
so not all of them,
Does that count 15?
but this one is confused. We'll step over here. It's gonna stab at where Bree was.
With disadvantage, and I am also concentrating. No, my boots are concentrating on boots of
Boots
certificate.
do not require concentration.
Yeah, I know, but it's for my boots. Yeah.
Well, that's only important
So
if
good
it
luck.
hits you.
Hitting me.
Well, let's find out if it can. It will make. Nope, wrong one. It will make. 2 spear attacks. So, first is with disadvantage, 6 or 7 to hit. Second is an 8.
Yeah.
It's definitely both hits.
This one is going to move 5, 10, 15, 5. We'll move up there. It will not know much. Kind of like just gets there, bumps into something, and then it will attack you. Disadvantage again. That's a 10. That actually might hit for 21.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then it still has to roll for the boots of stuff. Okay.
You roll for that.
Yeah, I must roll 20. That's a 19.
Did you do the bonus action?
Yeah,
Yeah, I did it
running in.
before we
Oh,
covered it.
Okay.
What is
Mirror image.
With one, I must roll a 6 or higher to change the attack target to a duplicate. So that's 19.
So the first duplicate fizzles out, nothing happens. This one is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It will then dash, going 5. It will fly a little bit. 10, 15, 20, 25. Then in this corner space here. Yeah, because it has wings. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This one will also dash and will end up there. Alright, that's their turns. After that, Bezrak.
Well, I think Fink would have used his hold action.
Mm-hmm. You can. On what?
On the one on the spinning platform.
Go for it.
It will be a...
Ah!
Should fall.
Yeah.
If only.
Which will be a... Where's my finger? That will be a... 13 to hit.
13 hits.
So plus 8.
Better do it then.
And he will do 19 points of acid damage.
Hey, this one disappears and appears there again.
They have very little.
In the flame. And
Oh god.
Very low hit points then.
Yeah, but that, if they regenerate every time.
Well, that's why we should
And-
probably go some.
Yeah, we should run.
what do you want to do?
Bess is gonna
Magic
cast...
missile.
Yeah, you figure out
Level 4.
figure out at this point they
Yes,
can't really
yes.
you figure out that
Sorry.
like whenever one dies, the small ones teleport appear in front of it. They get disintegrated by the radiant flame. What does Bess do?
I might rethink what I'm gonna do.
Well, it's important to think about that right now. Which, by the way, you're on deck.
Yes.
You're gonna run.
By the way, is anybody calling out where you guys are gonna run?
Yeah.
Or are you all running in different directions?
No.
Yes.
And she's
Well,
like,
since I
Where
have to
are
make the
those?
check,
Yeah.
I say this one.
That's where I wanted to run to.
Yeah.
The grey one. And then,
Oh, they're actually the same color.
yes, they are exactly that color. There's a clear one, a white one, a red one, and a grey one.
Good to know.
Bess is gonna cast Minor Illusion.
Okay. Interesting.
Towards here.
Well, it's a 30-foot range, I think.
Yeah.
What do you want? What do you create?
Figure.
Of what?
Humanoid. Something.
Somewhere here. Then.
Okay.
Or another kobold. I don't know what I would know. Just a figure of something.
Here, let's say this. This makes sense. Because Bree went invisible, you cast a fake visage of Bree. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, kind of around there, as if she
Wait,
appeared
is it-
there.
A spell Chris has.
3-2 electric boogaloo.
Okay. After that, Utsul, it's your turn. So there's a fake Bree there, standing there now.
If I'm correct, like they're
Is that a concentration
There.
spell, by the way? Sorry, one second.
No.
No? Okay.
Nope.
if I'm
It
correct,
lasts minutes.
Yes.
the between these platforms and
It's a
this,
5-foot
it's a
gap.
5-foot gap. But I can jump that, right?
Yes.
Easily.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I wanted to jump on the spinning platform.
Okay. So you can go. Either you can go through Bezrak's space, or you can go past his reach.
I'll go to Bezrak's place.
Okay, so that's 10. Let's see, 10, 15, 20. Then you're there.
Yeah.
Where do you want to go?
Wanted to go towards the pyramid.
This is 15, right?
Yeah.
10, 15, no, 20, 25, 30. Let me check something. Okay, 30, 35, 40, 45, 45. You can get there.
Alright. I will rage as a bonus action, I guess.
Rage is a bonus action.
Then
Anything with your action.
Hmm?
Anything with your action? Like dash, do anything else?
I'll make a distant attack at that
That one?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Using 2 charges. So.
So you fire the gauntlet.
Recklessly.
Go for it. Not
Good.
holding you back.
Good that I did. That's 25 to hit.
Hits.
Easily. Or that's 12 points of damage.
Right, so you hit that one. This one disintegrates in the radiant flame. This one upgrades. This one upgrades, and another one appears there.
What?
Every
Very
time
annoying.
you kill one, another one like bursts into radiant flame as well. They can like upgrade into the next version.
I thought they downgraded.
Nope.
Where they upgrade.
So
the problem.
the winged ones are the lowest. Then you have the
Cubes.
triangle.
Not a cube and then the triangle, I think.
No.
Yeah. Yes, because the triangle got upgraded.
Oh, yes.
The cube got upgraded into the triangle.
And the triangle.
Aye.
Oh.
Well, I wonder how it's supposed to.
Well, the triangle is, of
But
course,
that
the
happens.
most
You
expensive.
hit that one and it just
Expensive enough.
disappears. Another one appears there. So after that, after that,
So if we kill a bunch,
order.
he needs to put a lot of triangles.
Perhaps you don't know what happens if you kill multiple. Aye.
Let's see.
Um,
Let's see how many.
the other one turns as well, but I'm not gonna bother with that. 0. Your ability is enhanced. But what do you do?
I move towards the grey cube.
Okay, are you willing to get opportunity attacks from that?
Yes.
Okay. You 5, 10, 15, 20. You kind of jump over to there, and then the moment you try to step out, that one just and grabs you. You're grappled, which you can take an action to try and escape with.
Sure.
Okay, make a strength check.
Best check.
It does use its reaction to do that.
Best check.
11.
11
19.
is not enough. You try to like run a little bit, but
Oh, wait!
What?
Kidding! Enhanceability!
that's for only one.
Oh, yeah.
You made that for intelligence. So that's only intelligence checks.
I read it wrong.
So you're like, fuck, you're grappled.
Grabs your tail, you try and run.
But that's its reaction. After,
Go with the tail.
unless Zero, you
Doesn't
want to
the-
do anything
doesn't
else,
the
because
tail
that's your
grow
action,
back?
your movement, unless you have a bonus action.
No.
Right, think.
He's gonna attack the one holding Sarah.
Go for it.
With a... Yes.
Oh, sorry.
So,
Before think, because I didn't want to put them up before you guys knew, it's the turn of the other guys.
Oh no.
So, first, the one that just got upgraded into a Tridrone will use an action to make an investigation check on your minor illusion to see if it's real. So what's your spell save DC?
It is 16.
Okay, well, it rolled pretty low. It's not great. So it, like, the three, like, sides just, like, kind of, like, spin around, looking at that for a moment. And then they go, 5, 10. You can make an attack of opportunity if you want to, but then it would know that you're there.
No.
It uses its action to do that, so it moves
Because
over
I
there.
know the effect, I have the same cantrip, so
Yeah.
I know.
Someone is doing it.
So it walks over there, gets into an aggressive stance. Breeze is kind of standing there. This big motherfucker is gonna go 5, 10,
not towards me then.
15. Alright, you're there. That's a good point. This thing is gonna go...
Go to
Hmm.
attack.
Yeah, it's a big problem. Yeah, no, it's gonna go
That's way
indeed.
fair.
Because it's standing there. It goes 5, 10,
There's like 10
15, 20. So it will mostly stand on that space.
That's precarious.
Kind of like standing there.
Moving over.
It will
Seems
attack.
scared awkwardly.
It will attack you, Utsil.
Just like
It will make
lives.
5 arm attacks against you.
5!
Yeah.
It has 5 arms.
It just starts spinning like a fidget spinner.
Or actually, no, it does something completely different. Because it can do that.
Not spin like a fidget spinner?
No, he does know he can make 5 arm attacks.
There you go, he's got a helicopter.
Alright.
Is it gonna cast
Oh,
fireball?
No,
What?
no, 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 no,
Cast
no.
fireball?
I need Zira, George, and Utsul to make Constitution saving throws.
Oh, no, no, no.
Against poison?
Nope.
Oh, that's cocked.
George, you have to make a con save.
Not against poison.
You get 0? 9. Okay.
Wait.
It's fun, because it was cocked on a 19 and a 3, so I rolled it again and I still rolled a 3.
Alright. George, what'd you get?
A dirty 20.
Okay, Utsul?
17.
Alright, Zira, you're the only one affected by it. You, like, grappled, you also, like, just there's a bunch of gas, you just kind of sprays out this area, and you get, your body just kind of stiffs up and you're just there, paralyzed.
Oh, no. No, no.
Alright, then, last one is the one flying up there. It will also use its action to perceive that one as a real breed. So, roll pretty decently. Alright, what's your spell save DC?
16.
Okay,
How do
it
you
also
know
thinks
this?
that that's the real
She
breed
said
and it begins aiming for it.
Yay!
Alright, after that, it's
It
Fink's
never
turn.
changes.
Does it also move to there, or?
No, it doesn't need to. It's kind of like flying up there. It would move a little bit, I guess. Like, it would kind of like
Oh, not that thing,
There.
but that thing did.
Just very
this thing, yeah.
That
good at learning stuff.
It was the turn of that one,
Notice.
that one, and that one.
Yeah.
Alright, Fink.
He will move towards Utsul.
Okay, so it can move how far?
40 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20,
Yeah.
25. Where do you want to
Fly
get it?
over
Like,
the abyss.
it kind of is there.
There's more movement, more to hit. He's gonna tell me there's more hit points.
You can go further.
Yeah, like the other side.
Okay, so there.
That's basically how it goes.
I guess, yeah.
No, do it on the platform. The big.
Here?
No, the big round platform.
Okay, here.
Yeah.
Alright, so kind of flies over to there.
And then he's gonna make
Right, yeah.
a spit attack against the one holding Zebra.
Go for it.
Zebra.
Zebra.
Trade you again.
Oh, that's fucking nice. That's a 12.
12 on that one hits.
Really? Damn,
Well,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
this
Just
thing.
hit bonuses.
You should use metal dice.
That is 7.
Alright, 7 points of acid damage. Alright, so it gets hit with a bunch of acid. Still there. Anything else?
No.
Then Angie and Breeze on deck.
So, I want to cast Firebolt on the
Okay.
one holding 0.
Go for it. Make an attack roll.
It's a 16.
16 hits.
You already knew a 12 hit.
Yeah, I don't remember. You do, but I don't. 11 points.
Alright. It gets hit with a firebolt. It's still there.
Then I'll also cast Magic Missile for me.
Fourth level magic missile.
No, the spiritual weapon.
Okay, where you want it?
Spiritual missile.
Spiritual missile. It's my spirit animal.
Where do you want it?
Spiritual guardian.
Where do you want it?
Next to the big. No. On the platform between. No. I mean on the white thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, below the stairs to
Okay.
hit the big one.
go for it. Just a d20.
It's in 27.
Misses.
Hits. 28.
It is 10 points of damage.
Okay. you want to move at all? Zero did call out to all go to
I
the gray
want to
one.
move towards the one who is holding Zira.
5, 10, 15, 20. Can get up to there.
Yeah.
You can go there for 25 if you want to.
Yeah.
Okay, 25.
It gets pushed off.
Alright, you get over there. Alright,
So-
after Angie, Bree, and George are on deck.
Yeah. Well, I got the rapier in my hand. I'm concentrating on Barrel's Pride, so I'm about to hit it. Hit it.
You're gonna hit it? Go for it.
Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Yeah. Oh, so. Let's do it. Please. I'll play. That's pretty good. That's decent. That's decent. That's a 27 to hit.
That's pretty good.
27 hits.
Decent. That's decent.
Okay.
By the way, you have advantage on the
Yeah,
attack
you
because
have
you're
advantage.
you're invisible.
Oh, right. I can make it a natural 20.
Invisible.
Nope. It's not.
No, you're no longer
Go ahead, make
visible,
it.
though.
Make.
Yeah. Am I visible after I attack?
Oh, it's greater.
It's just-
invisibility.
It's greater invisibility. You have to ask permission.
Is a powerful.
Yeah. Okay.
Of a force spell.
So it's. Oh, sorry. What a weird beard.
You
Okay.
just add it all together.
Add it all together. Okay, because it's necrotic and magical piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
That's 13 plus 5 is 18.
What was that?
You're being a little
And 18 plus
noisy
5 is
today.
23
What do you
damage.
expect? Almost not
Nice.
easy.
23! Hey!
You kill this one.
Yep.
One of these. And another one appears.
Does one
Ah,
turn into
this
the
one.
triangle again?
No, because you killed a duodrone. So the monodrone upgraded to a duodrone, and the new monodrone appeared.
Yeah.
What?
Right. Okay.
Then I
Anything
want
else?
to move.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go on that platform where also that spiritual weapon is.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
5,
that's
10,
4%.
15.
20, and I stay over there.
Sombreros at some
Because
point.
that's still.
It's gonna-
That's how far I can move.
Oh, you have 25. This is 20.
Let me stop working.
You can move to there, like if you want to.
Hit it.
You can hit the guy with the eye.
Yeah, I will
Because
move
you
to
get
the left
10.
to George.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay, 25.
There's
There.
lots of
Yeah?
treasure in there.
Yeah, that's okay.
Hey,
Gonna turn.
Still gonna determine it, and
Yeah.
then I'm gonna go.
I mean, if you wanted to go sideways, you can also end up there. You could have also gone 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so you're on the platform.
Yeah.
Hey, George.
George.
And next one's Bezrak, so. What do we want to do?
I want to. This thing is still holding Zira, am I right?
Yes. And Zira is not moving anymore. She was at first struggling, but not anymore.
Zira's not moving. Okay.
She's like, you see that she's paralyzed.
The hammer moves to the drone.
Right? Sorry. Yep, you could have there.
Why
16
am
to
I
hit.
only
It's
discovering this now?
8 points of force damage.
Hi. So this one
But yeah.
dies, this one upgrades, and a new one appears.
And I will
Zira's no longer grabbed.
Fall
Move.
on the ground.
pick up Zira.
Okay?
Or like
If she wants to pick up.
As my
she
action,
picks
I
up
will.
those.
Well, she is paralyzed,
She's
so
paralyzed.
there's not a whole lot of option you have there.
can do anything.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So
Just
you
Just
go
like a cat
5,
that is paralyzed.
Just move with it.
then you go Zira.
Go
It's
long.
10, 20. You're on the stairs with Zira in front of you.
I want to go as far to this grey.
This is as far as you can get.
Don't.
This is as far as you can get with Zira.
Don't put
Tell
your
someone to go long and go in.
Alright.
Very well.
After George, these motherfuckers spin.
Yeah, and the other one was saying nothing from there.
So why bother?
Yeah, I don't change the one that's empty.
You should do it.
Yeah.
So by the way, that also doesn't provoke any opportunity attacks for things, so that's fine. Alright. After that, it is the enemy's turn. The small ones. Let's see. So they see the Pentadrone on one side. Invisible there. A lot of people here. Pentadrone's got it. They're all going to roll. First of all of them are going to roll intelligence checks to see if that one Bree's real. Because the other ones are, fighting with the Pentadrone. So first, that one. That's the fucking 3, so that fails. That fails. That one actually. What's your spell save DC?
16.
That one actually succeeds.
Okay.
Impressive.
That one fails.
It tells his friends.
So all of this one is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Goes up there.
Are they still beeping?
Plus 5, 10.
Of course, they're still beeping.
Very you.
Yeah, they're,
404.
they're all still beeping. This one is going to jump. Get there. Now, the moment it jumps and it kind of gets into that space area, you also kind of felt it. Like, there's a moment of like it moves a little slower. But like as if it's like on the moon, gravity-ish.
Yeah, it's an awesome.
So it's going to go 5, 10. It's actually going to fly there. Oh, right. Sorry. This one would not in that case. This one's going to go 5, 10, 15. It's going to also jump. It's going to jump there. Let's see. This one will actually dash to get in range. That one will also dash to get in range. So all of those begin to attack and just like it all begins to like just move through it and no effect, and Breeze is playing there. At which point they all kind of understand that it's not a like they all start attacking it at the same time, but they all now understand like, oh, it's a fucking illusion.
Can my illusion do like this?
Yeah, it can.
I want to do that.
This one is going to go 5, 10, 15. It's going to fly for... It's going to land there. It's going to make an attack against Utsil for 19 to hit.
Yeah, it's
For, let's see, that is 4 points of piercing damage, half to 2. Alright, so that's that.
temporary hit points.
Also, my dragon also moves.
Oh, sorry.
Do we have anything against all temporary?
I
hit
just
points?
have one
Yeah.
thing to say. Those little ones with who are round. I think they're like Mike Wazowski from
I know.
from Monsters Inc.
Not a middle one.
Yeah, so this illusion now, by the way, is
Yeah, that's
perceived as fucked. Like, this the
That's
illusion
the
no
love
longer
child between Mike
works.
Wazowski and Sally.
Yeah.
It would still be there, but it no longer, like, is seen as an illusion.
That's
That's
a
questionable.
mental image that I didn't want.
Good use of an illusion spell, by the way. It's really...
Yeah.
Alright,
It's interesting.
after them, Bezrak.
I'm gonna move up to the others.
Alright, you have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 25 feet gets you there.
And then I'm gonna cast Hypnotic Pattern.
Ah, good one.
Alright.
And can I get that guy in 2 or
What's a
no?
20-foot,
30 foot cube.
30 foot?
Yeah.
No, you cannot get that one.
Okay. Well, then,
Not if you want to get all of those.
No, then yeah, get those.
30 foot is a lot.
30 foot.
10, 20, 30, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3. No, you can get that one as
Then
well.
I get all those.
Yeah, okay. First, the big flying one. Wisdom saves, right?
Yeah. Yes.
That's an 8. Then the Tri-Drone, which is a 6.
Fail.
Then the small round monodrone is actually 16.
That is my DC.
Then that cube, that's a 10.
Fail.
Yeah.
And then the other cube is a 13.
Fail.
So all of them fail except for... Trade on that. Three. You got 4. I have another red ring right here. That's not work. Grab a yellow one. Alright. So this one's hypnotic patterned. This one's hypnotic patterned. This one's hypnotic patterned. And this one's hypnotic patterned. Alright. After that, after Bezreg, Utsil.
Right. Grab 0. So since I'll stay there.
Okay.
And
Okay.
make. I'll make all 4 attacks against the
Big one?
big one.
For it.
Almost good. So first one is a 26.
Hits.
Second one is a 20.
Hits.
Yeah, something. 20. That's 27.
Hits. So all 3 attacks hit.
The last flurry of blows is a 20 hits 6 to.
All 4 attacks hit.
He has 5 arms, but you have 4 attacks.
I have 4 arms.
You have 1 arm.
Well, I have 1
You have
arm.
only 1 arm and you have 4 attacks.
That's efficiency. 1 arm, 4 attacks. And this
Yeah.
motherfucker's 5 arm, only 5 attacks.
It's like...
Just 4 fingers.
Yeah, it's just like.
Alright, go ahead and roll for the damage.
Alright, so that's 1 million.
4 attacks that will just hit.
Yeah, no,
Million
so
points of
that's 28 damage flat.
Oh, don't worry about it.
No.
28
Go
damage
on.
flat.
Yeah, like that
You should roll for
28 is actually exactly what I had left. So,
Oh,
funnily
really?
enough, that exactly told me that, yeah. So this one...
Yeah, 28 plus 10, plus 14. So.
okay.
So that's
Okay.
So the 42?
Yeah,
One sec.
42.
42 damage.
Alright. You killed the Pentagram, which means this one
Oh, no.
is replaced by that one.
But it's still.
It is still hypnotic pattern, and it's kind of like floating in space. Okay. So this one becomes that one.
It's like a big puzzle.
Still hypnotic patterned. This one becomes that one.
I'm so sorry for all
Still
the
hypnotic
names.
patterned. And let's see. Above 10 it becomes that one. Below 10 is that one. This one upgrades to that one. And a new one's spit out in front of it. Okay. After that.
Could I? Well, because the big thing is gone, I want to run towards the gray.
Alright. If you do, the moment it gets an attack of opportunity on you, it uses its reaction to grab you. Which just hits. So you're.
That just hits?
Yeah.
Damn,
It just grabs you. There's a DC to break it as an action. But that's its reaction, so it can't do it on anybody else.
Damn.
One sec.
Yeah, no, then I'll get grappled.
I have a question. My reaction, does it only count when I'm attacked?
What?
Depends on what you're doing.
I mean,
What reaction? Shield.
no, true
True
strike.
strike is when you are.
When I get attacked.
Yeah, when you were attacked.
Yeah, okay.
That's in the description of the thing.
Alright, after that.
My reaction, for instance, can be any time when someone makes a check.
Hey,
because
George.
then I can use
You can
silvery
smack one
barbs
of
on
them.
that.
Your hammer turns.
Okay.
No, there's actually a
That's
5-foot gap in between.
specifically For a
Almost.
feature or spell. No, there goes Fink.
Bye, Fink.
Yeah.
Alright.
What?
But it's
Why am I
flying.
going with?
Yeah, actually, that's a good question. Why is he going with him if he's
Oh,
flying?
right. If he's flying, then he's just.
It would still be there.
The very gravity of this thing.
Nice. No, Fink is still there. Good point. Zero, make a constitution saving throw.
Okay, well that's a 23.
Alright, Zero, you're no longer paralyzed. You're being held by George as he's carrying you to safety, I guess.
Let me go.
That's sorry, but that ends your turn. Top of the round.
Poor choice of words.
That one's stuck. These are all stuck in hypnotic pattern. So nothing. We skip their turn. After that, Fink.
Yeah, he moves over to the pyramid.
Alright. Yeah, he can just fly over there.
So that's his turn.
Alright, after that, Angie.
Dark Knight.
First I want to move the spiritual weapon
Okay.
towards the
Small
that
guy?
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to try to attack it.
Go for it.
That's a 26.
Hits.
Spiritual weapon always
The
misses.
council disagrees.
Since last session, no, they have the
12 points of damage.
Nice. You. This one disappears and appears there.
Doing the
So you're no longer.
Oh, that's me.
Because she killed the monodrone, you're no longer grappled.
I figured. Yeah.
And then I want to fire bolts. The
If you attack those, they
No.
become animate again.
no, the one in the middle.
The big one?
No,
The big
the
one.
one.
That one.
Yeah.
Go for it.
He just respawns.
I mean, to be fair, this is going to be your action, right?
Yeah.
If you kill it, it will just respawn in the exact space.
Okay, so
Yeah.
then
Like, you
I'll
figured that at this point.
I'll run.
Okay.
You're pretty intelligent.
That's 10,
Angie.
20.
I'm just not.
Angie is intelligent. Angie is intelligent.
You're not wise, but
With-
Kara isn't.
with 30 feet, you're there.
Can I?
Action dash.
Yeah? Use your action to dash.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can kind of get out of the way, get over there.
Yeah. I'll do that.
After Angie, Bree.
Yeah.
Is there a safe? Wait, I can move through others.
Yeah, it's just difficult terrain.
Yeah.
You can also attempt to jump.
No, let's not do that.
Okay.
You can jump that.
You can also fly.
I think.
Yeah, your long
Yeah.
jump is like 3 times your strength score or something. Or it's
Yeah,
your
and
strength
that's-
score plus
But the
5.
long
that's
jump
10,
needs a
so-
Yeah, 10 feet.
That's
runner.
0 plus 0.
Is that 10 feet per?
Yeah, I would be
Dragon
5
also
feet.
moves.
For a
Yes,
5 feet jump, you
yeah.
would be able to.
So I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, the dragon moves closer.
Dragon is in space.
You can fly there.
I look around and I see that my. I can. With a quick scan, I can see all of my allies are going there, so I'm following them. And I want to use my action to dash.
Alright, so are you moving through them?
Yeah.
Alright.
Also 0 is
5.
something about it.
So you
Yeah,
have
I also yelled go to that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. 5, 15, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 50 and you there.
Yeah.
Alright, after Bree,
George
George.
is 50.
Just
You're still holding 0, but she
Yes.
said put me down.
she did, but before I do, I will dash.
Okay.
Closer to that thing and then put her down.
Runner.
Pick up the entire stairs.
You'll take the entire
Alright,
service.
that will get you, let's see, 10, 20, 30. Or sorry, yeah, you're on there, so that's 10, 20, 30, 40. Yeah, 50 would get you
Vibing.
here.
Next to me.
That's your dash, and then 0 is
0.
there.
Do you like Dover?
Yeah.
At which you put her on the ground there. Alright, after George.
No.
My
hammer. Or is that
Yes.
bonus action?
No, you can move it.
My hammer will move
Where?
to the middle.
There? Or
No,
there?
towards the middle of the
Okay,
platform.
so 5, 10. Oh, platform.
Not that platform.
Right, 5, 10, 15, 20. You can kind of get there.
Are you gonna take it?
After that,
No.
it is the stuff turns.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's
That's
empty.
right,
Yeah,
fell.
do them all.
Sorry,
Make
Bess.
sure-
Bess was just vibing in space. Yeah. Sometimes you just need to vibe.
Is that spiritual weapon also
Technically, you're
moving
still
along?
somewhere
Because it's
between-
also.
Yes, actually, it does.
Because it's kind of stuck to the ground, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Okay.
Sort of.
It is. It's being.
It's very scary to me.
But it can.
Next one, it is those other fuckers. This one is going to use his. Is going to walk up to the track drone and use his action to shake him awake.
Weaky.
That's it. These two are gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20. Get there. Because the ones that are furthest into the room, they're going to make attacks against. Let's see, oh, actually, it doesn't have. Can't do that. So it will use all of its movements fly there. So this will also use 15. It's going to fly and dash. Is going to get the Fink. One is going to attack you, Utsul. Oh. For a 12. With a short just tries to hit you but misses. Yeah, that one had to dash to get there. Hey, after that, Bezrak.
I'm gonna move towards where everyone else is going.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Get you on the stairs here.
And I'm gonna cast.
You would have to dash if you want to get further.
No, I'm gonna cast the Eldritch by thing.
Go for it. Make an attack. Or 2 attacks, I think.
Yeah, it's 2 volts.
Go for it.
One is a 16 and one is an 11.
Both. No, sorry. The
11 is
16 hit, the other one is
16 hits.
Okay.
The other one does not.
So
Well,
12.
now we know its AC is
Yeah,
12.
confused.
Yeah.
It's a worth attack with.
Hit. That's fine.
14.
So it's
no,
a 13.
11.
11?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
That's
that's
the
enough. This one
No, the other one. The other one.
Oh, sorry.
They have very low.
Chris there. Alright, after that, Utsul, it's your turn.
Yeah, but it's just
It's
It's
annoying.
no longer grappling you, but it's the same
That's
motherfucker
good.
kind of standing there.
I want to hit it a couple of times.
Go for it.
Hit it. Hit it. Hit it.
Let's go once at a time. So go ahead and make an attack.
Throw it back.
Once at a time.
You know what? Yeah, fuck it. I'll still do reckless because why not?
Oh,
That's good that I did. That's
natural one. Oh god.
13.
Actually, it misses.
13 miss.
Actually misses, yeah.
Oh.
That's a 14.
Yeah, the 12 was a mistake.
13 also.
You guys got lucky. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a
There's few
14.
turns you were lucky.
All right.
Oh.
Second attack. It's a
Okay.
14 flat.
I'm joking.
14
8.
does hit.
No, that's 14 flat plus 8.
Does hit.
That's a 22.
Roll for damage.
10 points of damage.
Not enough. It's like
Last attack.
kind of standing there.
That's 26.
Yeah. With that, don't worry about it. Have one hit point.
Then I want
There's
to
there.
run towards the.
There's a bunch of
People.
people.
Okay.
If you want to, you can try and jump.
How can I jump? I have jumped before.
Yeah.
It was lower gravity, right?
Yeah, but this is up.
Yeah. Well, here, your long jump is a number of feet equal to. Let's see, number of feet equal to your strength score. So your strength score is 20.
So I can jump 20 feet.
Yes.
Can I move? Can I jump sideways?
Yeah, you
Then
can.
I
You can get here.
Yes, I want to do that.
All right, so you 5,
Run up.
10, and you kind of like jump. You float for a little bit. You do notice that when you kind of like move your arms like swim motion, you do move a little bit, and you get there.
Yeah,
Hey.
like a dog in the water.
Yeah. Hey, that's
Oh
where
wait, no.
that's where you're at. After
I only
that,
have one arm.
After Utsul, it
We
is
don't.
the stuff turns. So
There's
this
an almost movement, by the way,
no.
because I
Sorry.
could get closer.
Yes, you can get there if you want to. You can also get there to
Yeah,
just kind of
take me there.
be out of the way. Fine.
Do they have to make a wisdom saving throw now that they're?
No, because
Oh,
that's
they're also not in
they're
it.
not in it, and it's like a and then
Okay,
it
so
disappears.
it's
again.
when it's cast. Okay.
Yes. After that, Zira.
No, hypnotic pattern is overpowered.
I
You,
move
you don't have to
to
make
you.
saves again.
Okay. 5, 10, 15. You can get like 20 there to give space.
And teleport away with that.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
What do you want to do?
I hold my action until everyone's in range before I do
Right.
this.
Is the range.
Top of the round, it's only this fucker's turn. He will use his action to move. He will move over there and use his action to free this one.
How do you know that?
That's that. After that, it is Fink.
He
Think is thinking.
stays. He
Right.
doesn't do anything.
Angie.
Close enough.
I move
right?
closer.
And you could be on top of the thing.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Yeah.
I'll move. No, I'll cast Firebolt towards the ones that are shaken away. Once I'm moving.
Okay, they've had like half cover because they're down a little bit at a long distance.
I really wouldn't bother right now.
I mean, why not?
If you do it, then they'll get upgraded and tell
Yeah.
you want to press closer to us.
I mean, then I'll just kill the one on the platform. I'm gonna
That's-
just
Okay,
spawn.
well if you're gonna do that, don't worry about it because they will spawn exactly in the
Yeah.
same space again.
Like,
I don't know.
I wouldn't
Hey,
bother
yeah,
right
just-
now.
It doesn't
Bree.
bother at this moment
No.
anymore. I also get in range, close to
I
Zero.
don't feel so
Okay.
used
I don't care if I have to use my action for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can get there.
Useful, but
Uh,
okay.
Yeah.
You are.
George.
I do have a question. Does she need to make a
You
check
don't
for
need
that?
to be
Yes.
useful right
Yeah.
now.
Then I give her inspiration.
Wow.
Zero, you're inspired.
It happens.
And at the
George, you move?
I move. Can I? Is there a way that I can like get in range from
It's like I can do it.
Zero?
The cleric can heal and the bard can
So
grant
the
inspiration.
guidance is.
Is it touch?
I think it's
You would be able to do that, I would say.
Alright, I want a guidance 0.
You can get like pass Bree, but not stay there and guide Zero. So you have guidance. That is a concentration spell, so your shield of faith will go away.
Yep.
Inspiration.
So Shield of Faith is gone.
I think it's
On the check, that was already pretty easy, I think.
Like, I have a
think-
+8 also.
Yeah, I think you got it.
The next
You
one.
should be able to get a 30.
This-
Unless she rolls
You don't
This
know,
turn?
Maybe this one is more difficult. You don't know.
That could-
After that, it's the turn of the small guys. This one will move over here, wake this one up.
Yeah. Okay.
At which point your concentration ends.
Actually, no.
This
No,
one is
there's
going
the
to
big one.
move.
Oh, the big one.
Big one is
Still,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah, the big one.
Oh yeah,
still.
your big one still. So this one's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. It's actually going to get over there. Let's see, 5,
I have
10,
to move my
15,
extra.
20. This one actually gets over there. So one is going to attack
I
you
did, but- Me?
for a 18 to hit, and one attack Bess
Wait.
for 15 to hit.
Wait.
18.
Shield is +5. No.
Right. So on you, you suffer 7 points of slashing damage. Piercing damage.
I do cast True Strike.
Okay.
7 points. you
Make a
said.
Constitution saving throw for me.
It's 14.
Okay, 14.
Fails?
No, sorry, Stacy. I wasn't thinking. Yes, you're good. After that, Bezrak.
I'm gonna run up to the others.
Okay.
Because I'm the last one.
Action disengage.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, action disengaged.
Well, it's not an attack. It's not an opportunity attack.
Oh,
If it does that,
Oh, it's a grapple.
it just grabs you. You've seen it before. You can also, if you kill it, it won't be able to do that.
Well, then I'm
You can also
gonna
do that, yeah.
cast another
Oh wait,
blast.
I could move my. Oh no. Oh,
Happened
I
after
was
you.
attacked. No, never mind.
Make an attack, or 2 if you're Eldritch Blasting.
or 6.
Wait.
Make all the attacks.
An 18 and a 17.
Hits, both.
11.
Did he add your charisma to it?
Oh yeah, 16.
Okay. Yeah, so you hit this one, it just appears there. Then you can move 5, 10, 15. Yeah, you can get there. Alright, Zira, make your check.
That's a lot of die.
Yep.
8, 16, 18, 22. No,
Alright,
23.
Ah, no 30. Shit.
Oh, she rolled quite low.
all of you,
Still, it worked.
I think,
Yay.
I hope.
see the Grey Pyramid. Alright,
Tell
all
us
of you,
straight into a lava pool.
you all
Yeah.
you disappear and you immediately reappear in a relatively small room. It's kind of cramped with all of you in there. You stepped into an armory. There's like regular weapons and like spears and swords and stuff on the wall. There's a few like sets of chainmail armor, kind of like distributed all in this like very geometric design pattern. All the chainmails are like little squares. It has a theme to it. That's vaguely familiar, but you're not sure what from. That's it. The Great Pyramid kind of behind you, still there.
I'll
Is it vaguely?
grab the portable horn. I'll just like, and I'll lay it on the ground and I say, load up.
Oh hell.
And I'm just like,
Is it?
I'll take Julian out first.
Yeah, okay.
Is
Because I
it
was.
vaguely familiar in the sense that?
The design patterns are familiar. Not the room.
Would, yeah.
Could we remember that?
Also,
I mean, for the armor, I mean, if there is any like, if it's culture.
Is it
I
recognizable?
actually don't know. This is from before that anything you
And
would
I
be
have
taught.
4, so,
So-
I can still do 3.
We're just looting it. Me and Utsula, at least. I
Right.
don't know if someone else has.
Yeah, it's kind of full with everybody in here.
Is this treasure, you think?
No.
Not?
Wow.
It is, though.
Time to go to the
I
clear
mean,
one.
it's just normal
you-
armor.
Yeah, you end up gathering
You can use it.
3 sets of chainmail armor.
Oh, wait. Does someone have a...
Pen.
3 sets of chainmail armor. Continue.
Three sets.
3 sets of chainmail armor. A changed shirt. 2 shields.
Wait.
Shirts, 2 shields.
2
Two
long swords
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm
Again.
writing it down, Danny.
and 4
2
spears.
long swords.
Yeah, 2 long swords.
Can you send it to me because
And
it's
2
the portable.
spears.
2 spears.
It's kind of when you raid this whole place.
Is there anything else besides this?
No, it's a really small armory.
Oh, that's literally just it.
There's no doors. There's no other things. It's dark in here, so you probably have the lights up right now.
Yeah.
It's just an armory.
Okay.
Can I investigate anything, or is it just no? It's just an armor.
You may investigation check if you want to.
How full is the portable hole right now?
I'll make one as well.
Not that full. Go for it.
I have it for an hour. I better use it for everything I can. 15.
15. Okay, and George?
It's investigation, right? So 21.
21. Yeah, you confirm that there's nothing special to this room aside that was used as an armory once. That's it.
So
We're gonna go to the next one.
we're gonna go
Yes.
back and we're gonna go to the which one was it? The clear?
Clear
The
one.
clear one.
Yeah. So that's for everyone. Everybody ready?
Yeah, that's
Sure.
okay.
I think so.
How many time has passed?
In here,
Yeah.
a couple minutes.
Okay, so my boost of the duplicate
Yes.
disappear.
Any spell that lasted longer than
A minute.
longer than a minute stays, but everything else is gone. Everything
Oh.
below that's gone.
Yeah.
Cause
Greater invisibility. How long
Oh,
does
it's
it
1
last?
minute, so that's gone.
Okay.
okay.
If you do
What?
question that in your head, you do hear like I can do that again.
So
Yes.
Can I know?
were you
please.
a hit a lot?
No, not really.
Was somebody targeted a lot?
No, I don't think.
A lot of it was like them shaking each other awake,
I was hit once.
Then I-
walking over to the illusion to stab it.
I was hit once, and I think that's still. I still have the temporary hit points.
That was just my temper.
But that was also because I was invisible.
Well,
I am
I
a rage.
will cast mage armor on myself then.
Okay.
I will use a bonus action to click the.
Yeah. Pop the gauntlet back in. Alright, Zira, go ahead and make another Arcana check.
20.
Yeah, okay. So, with that, you all appear back in this space.
Oh god.
You are no longer... you're no longer protected by the Phoenix, although your other spell stays up.
Barrel spray is...
You recasting that?
It's 1 minute?
It's 10 minutes.
It's 10
right?
minutes, so that one stays up.
Yeah, it stays
And
up.
Greater Invisibility is recast on you.
Yeah.
You have Mage Armor on,
Did that one
Yeah.
but
fly
you're no
away?
longer concentrating
Nope.
on the thing. George, you are concentrating on something as well.
No,
Guidance, and
Guidance was it, but I'd say I'd scare. Once a zero like does the thing, I'll hold as Spirit Guardians, and then once we go through, I'll.
Alright, Spirit Guardians, very well. And then Bess, you're no longer... Or actually, that's... How long is Hypnotic Pattern? A minute or 10
1
minutes?
minute.
Alright, so that one is gone. Alright, so for the sake of my sanity, you guys appear in the relatively same space as you left.
That's fair.
There. Let's
Same
see.
initially order, probably.
Yeah, this changed. Let's see, this guy would probably be around there. One of those guys would be around there.
We just set up in the same position.
I mean, they are protecting that one, because that's normally where people come from.
That would be great.
This one will be over here, flying. This will be here. There. Oh.
Easy for us to just show us the next one.
So, everybody re-roll initiative.
Yay!
Rerolling.
They see me rolling.
Oh,
It's
nice.
even better than last time. Yay!
Worse than last time.
It's better than last time. Way better.
That was only
We're both at 19.
Alright,
Nice.
20 to 15. Or, sorry, 25 to 20. Nope. 20 to 15.
19
18.
19.
for the both of us. What's
Okay.
your dex?
14.
14. Okay, I have 15. So officially,
So, Bree, then you have 18.
it's one.
Okay.
one difference.
15 to 10.
Wow.
Fink has a 14.
Fink is a
And
14.
Bess has a 10.
I have a 4.
So
I have a 5.
Yo.
Bess has a
Yeah.
10.
Yeah.
Then you have a 5, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm last.
What'd
Which
you
is
get?
apparently a dingo.
I got a
not
4.
dog.
Uh,
I'll do it again.
You're.
I'll do it
Yeah.
again.
Alright, like that. Alright, you all reappear.
Still weird that he has a dog.
At the beginning,
Oh, it's at the top.
yeah, it's their turn first, bitches.
Yeah, that's okay. We want to get to
so-
the clear one. That's that one. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
The other one's not really clear except for the red one. That's where we came from.
Right.
Gonna make. We're just gonna walk in a circle, probably.
So,
I think that's the gold one.
Yeah,
The
if
gold
it,
one.
if it, yeah, if it's not there, then it must be there, and then we go there. And if it is there, then maybe we can go through. I don't know.
Well, if it's not
We'll
there, if it's
figure it
not
out.
there, then we're fucked.
alright.
Yeah. No, we're fucked.
First of all,
Well, no, Theodore is fucked.
that's true.
I'd say all of us. Well,
This
I guess
one
we could just play.
It's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40,
Pokemon Celestia.
45, 50, 55,
Ask
60.
Morden very nicely for his treasure.
That one dashes there. This one is gonna
Morden.
swim like an octopus, kind of like,
I was like thinking accepting the afterlife. Just
goes over there.
Oh yeah,
Charlie.
Actually moves up there, and we'll be able to make attacks. That one stays up there. 'Cause it can...
No, think.
Alright. So first, the the Pentadrone is going to make 5 attacks against Fink.
No. Oh,
Back
rip,
in.
rip, think.
But what is the bravest way to get past them? It's a high
What?
AC. He's
He's a high AC.
Smacking them.
Yeah, okay.
Smack
Or
doodle.
just jump.
Alright.
Yeah, you can jump.
Just jump a little bit.
Tank.
No,
What's his
I have a
HP?
10 on my
You can
screen.
jump 10 feet.
Alright. On Fink. Oh, that's that's really shitty. Two times
You can jump
13,
Miss.
and 1 time
Easy.
24.
You don't even have to roll for that.
Hits.
Last 2 attacks are that's a natural 1 and a natural 2, so they all both miss. Alright.
And then you float.
So 2 of the or 1 attack hits. Yeah. So Fink suffers 4 points of damage as from the 5 arms attack and one of them just
Okay.
hits him.
I don't think I'll use my reactions to gain more resistance.
Alright. After that, Bree.
It just
Fink just
whiffed.
it just
I'm
whiffed
invisible,
on
right?
Fink.
Yeah.
Where
You do
am
kind of
I?
you do get like
Oh,
What's
in the back.
Fink's AC?
you do get in your head. I can bring you and a friend out really quickly.
That's true. And I grab Zira.
Alright.
I'm invisible, by the way, so you feel like a hand that's on your wrist. And I point the rapier pretty close to there.
Does it have to be willing?
Alright. Yeah, has to be a willing creature. Do you want to teleport with
Sorry.
that?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
I don't notice it. when
I'm
I-
just so confused. I'm like,
Huh?
huh?
You're doing an Utsil.
Yeah, I'm doing it too.
Exactly.
George.
Well, let's see.
What?
1 sec.
Jibbity-doo.
Yeah, you feel the feeling of being junted, and it kind of like is halted. And she goes, "I'm sorry, but something's preventing me from doing that very easily."
What? What are you?
That's its turn though.
Come on, girl, I say.
Okay, so that didn't work.
I don't think that's
Couldn't
your
do
fault.
that.
But I'm between there. Yeah, I guess. Your snail is flying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can be under it,
You could be.
but you don't like it.
I can't put your mini there. It's
Yeah.
being very difficult.
Yeah.
But we'll say that you're there.
Yeah.
You're under the sling.
Let's attack that
You're
thing.
floating in space.
Go for it.
And I'm
I'm invisible, so I have advantage on the attack roll.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! 15 plus
8 is a 22. No, 23 to hit.
Hits.
What are you guys laughing
What
about?
is even worse is the late reaction.
So, oh, that's pretty low.
Okay. So that's 2 plus 5 is 7. 7 and 4 is 11.
11.
Does any damage matter?
No.
Okay.
No,
Actually,
it's
no,
all-
because it's all magical. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're fine.
It's
Yeah, you
immune to
swipe
everything.
at it. You can like cut in through it. You can like leave leave a scratch on its outer plating. It's still there though.
Yeah. I want to
Does it
grant
s-
inspiration to someone, but I don't know to who. Once it. 0? Yeah.
Well, it's
Who do you inspire?
Okay.
Right, Zero, you're inspired for the next 10 minutes.
Yep.
Utsul and Zero, you're on deck.
For any ability
Right.
check, saving throw, or attack roll.
How much damage did you do again?
11.
11. Not that much.
I'm gonna schmack it a couple of times.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Up to it. Do you rage?
Sorry.
Yeah, actually.
Go for it.
I will rage. Well,
It's not here. This one's not here.
I'll use a. What do you attack it 4 times recklessly?
Go for it.
That's a 13 to hit.
Misses.
Yeah. Within 15 feet of me right away.
No. 5, 10. Oh yeah, it is actually. Oh, that's the wrong one. Do that. Wisdom save, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, actually. That is a 16.
Yeah, that succeeds, but it'll still take half damage, which is half of 16, so 8.
8? Hi.
8 points of radiance.
Hi. Utsul.
Second attack it was 14.
Misses.
First, that's a dirty 20. The
Hits.
first flurry of blows, and the
Second flurry of blows.
is a dirty 27.
Yeah, that also hits. So 2 attacks hit. They're both flurry of blows, which are non-magical bludgeoning, right?
Yes.
You can't
Go
cast
for it.
2 spells.
That's 14 plus 17.
17. Hi. Sadly, does not deal as much as you'd hoped.
I figured.
Uh,
That's kind of sad.
yeah. That's fine. You're good.
I will, however, turn off its reactions and
Okay.
force it to make what's fun.
Strength saving throw?
Yeah, sure.
Space.
I'm just gonna only push it away. Right? Yeah. Strength save?
Yes.
What's your DC?
That's wisdom, right?
Yes.
13.
Yeah, okay, then it succeeds. You hit it, but it stays there. Alright. After Utsul, 0. What does thou want to do?
Its reaction is turned off, right?
Yes.
Very sure enough, right?
I can pass it.
Yeah, I can pass it.
Not walking, but you can.
Yeah, I can still move, right?
Yeah, if you want to.
I want to move to the.
To the other side.
You do have to kind of like. It's a little difficult, but you can get there. You can like
Yeah,
jump,
sorry.
trying to jump into an arc.
Yeah.
You can like get there. It's a little difficult, but you get there.
No.
Sure, why not? I'll do that.
Advantage.
Yeah.
And pedal with your feet.
Or is it one step?
Should have been after.
I already
And
had
you-
advantage.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you can go.
Yeah, okay. And
Well, you can move here as well.
I just rolled 2
Swimming.
natural.
Let me check exactly what the
Yeah.
goals were, because I know that Utsul can make it for sure. Let's see the void. You can move an amount of feet equal to your strength score. So in your case, it's exactly 20 feet.
Yeah.
For you, it's really slow.
6. Can my dragon push me?
You can jump, which will get you. Let's see. Let's see. A creature that jumps into the void moves an amount of feet equal to the strength score, if the creature makes a running start. Oh no! If the creature makes a running start, it can jump an additional amount of feet equal to 5 times their strength modifier, which in your case is negative.
I'm negative 5 feet. I'll just go back.
There's a minimum of 1, so that means if you run and you jump, you could go 10 feet.
So
Instead
much
of
better.
-5.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Look
Yeah.
how sweet
But I'll
it
say
is.
if your dragon kind of helps you, you can get here.
Yes, dragon will of course help me.
So you get there.
So you can use it as a like.
After Zira, or unless you want to dash. Or sorry, if you have a whole turn, that's your movement.
I don't like that one.
Attack it.
I'm gonna make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Wait, that's shitty though. So go ahead and roll for it. Whatever you do, probably work.
Roll a 1 and then
If it works, it's frightened.
It is immune to fright.
That's what I thought.
Alright, after Zira. Stuff turns. It doesn't matter a whole lot, except for that this guy's not like that. After that, Fink.
He will use his G regeneration first off.
Okay.
Okay, he's back to
See his damage this finger. Before them?
Yes.
Wait, the dragon will basically see through the eyes. Could see through the eyes.
Probably is.
We're now on another plane of existence, so it's still possible. Who knows?
Depends on how powerful the dragon is.
We don't know. That's the thing.
I mean, she can still cast.
Still a black dragon.
Think is gonna make a bite attack on
but
the.
she doesn't need to be
Go
on the
for it.
same plane as the dragon for that.
Oh, I don't know.
It is an
18.
ancient dragon.
18 hits. His attacks are magical, right?
Yeah.
So you get if you full on stack into your familiar.
That's a evocation, by the way. That's not think. That's just an evocation. 7 points.
Also at the 10. It's flank.
Is he there?
Not technically, no, because you would have to be one space lower to flank.
So Bree is flanking.
Right.
But I'm
Breeze
also
flank with
invisible,
Utsil, but not.
And Utsil is also raging. So we both
Alright, so Fink
disadvantage because
bites
we're
it and
working
is
on
stuck to it, right?
Yeah, it's nice.
No, it's not gonna grapple.
something to
Okay.
think.
It's the
I'm not
idea.
gonna
Right.
He's
I'll
gonna
be
have
back.
Fly?
He's gonna move
Round.
You can get further, right?
He has 40 feet of movement.
Yeah,
so
so this is
then
5, 10, 15.
I'll put him down, like to the.
It doesn't have reactions anymore.
It doesn't have reactions.
So you can just move away from
Make Fink move as far over as possible.
Alright, so this is 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. You can get there.
Yeah.
Here, we'll put him there so he's not within range of the dude. Alright, after that, Bess, it's your turn.
Oh.
Yay, I can be on that in that spot.
How far can Bess get? Can you 30 feet?
Well, first it's like 10,
just drag.
15, 20, 25 get you in front of the big guy.
You can move 17 feet in space.
Yeah, if you jump, you can get you would be able to get there.
I will do that.
Because your like the moment you jump in here, your movement doesn't really matter anymore. You can just go until you would hang still.
Yeah.
Alright, you
After
get
that
there.
move again?
And then for my bonus action, I'm gonna command Fink
Thanks.
to attack the triangle guy with a spit.
Well, you already bit. Oh, but it's your action.
It's
Go for
my
it.
action,
The triangle guy with a spit.
Go for it.
which will be a 22.
22 hits.
No, actually 24.
Still hits.
It's even better.
It's
better.
It's even harder.
It's harder. For 17 points of damage.
Okay. No. Alright.
No.
It's still there. It's still there, but it gets hit and just like begins to dissolve in acid partially.
Yeah. What would Wonky do in this situation?
Fall into space.
Oh,
yeah.
wait. Probably.
Never mind. Yeah.
That's it?
Monkeys,
after that,
just large.
The
Enemies.
little enemies go 5, 10,
I can
15,
probably
20,
sit in there.
25, 30. Get there, gets within range of the thing.
Mhm.
Also, wisdom save for 14.
That's a failure.
Yay!
We like failures.
Sits on people.
We like it when
On the enemy.
DM rolls failures.
8 points of damage.
8 points of
That would
damage.
be funny.
That's also a failure.
Okay.
A dice
I don't
failure.
want to talk
Maybe
about
a
it.
big
Those are
baby or
better.
something like Toy Story like.
Alright.
That would be nice.
We'll actually continue to
Yeah.
dash and get there. So it's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We'll dash
Yeah.
35, 40. We'll get. It will dash to get here.
But that one as well off the board.
That's a 6.
Giant or trolls.
Oh, we take a 7.
Thick ass troll.
Okay. Still there.
But the troll would also just grab you.
This one is gonna go
Troll guard
5,
bridge
10,
shut
15,
people.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. We'll move over there. Is it 10? So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
That one
30,
takes 20 points. Great.
60. This one gets here and no further than that. Oh no. Oh no. He gets onto the stairs. Come on.
No.
It's one
One
up.
higher.
Fuck you.
It's one up.
The other one takes 20 points for you.
Alright, 20? Okay.
Just 20.
Still there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my.
After that, George. It's your turn.
Oh, I want two next to me.
Mm-hmm.
Make Constitution saving throw.
The one next to Angie is 7, I think. The one next to you, it's really bad. Is so it's a 7 and a 5.
I'll take 5 points of radiant damage.
All right. Anything else?
The one you just move, is that one a little move? The one where it's standing, because it's really awkward right now. It's in the middle.
Oh, this one's here.
Okay. How much?
No, sorry. It is here. It is here.
Okay, never mind that. I'm gonna move to the side of the big one. How much can I jump with 16 strength?
If you have a 10 feet run up, it is 5 times your strength modifier. So it's 15 feet for you.
Plus 16. It is this the strength score plus the 5 times the modifier.
I said it out loud so everybody could help me remember this. Let's see.
It's a strength score equal to the strength score, and if
Yeah,
you have a run up,
equal to your strength score, and if you jump, you can do an additional amount equal to 5 times your strength modifier. So it's 16.
31 feet of movement.
30.
Yes, it's 30 feet.
30 feet technically.
Yeah. So you could jump in front of this ish.
Yeah, would I be able to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, then I want to do that, I guess.
You do kind of like you have to like jump pretty and like aim a little higher so you don't land on Bess, but you manage. You kind of roll. There you are. After George, this turns.
How far is the distance between this and that? Because I can jump that.
A pretty well, it's that far.
5, 10, 15. Yeah,
Hi.
easily.
After that, Angie, it's your turn.
I cast Firebolt on the big one.
Go for it.
That's a 21.
Hits.
Just firebolt ball.
Not again. That's 12 points of fire damage.
Okay. Still there. It's looking really bad.
After that, I'll use
Wait
Quicken
for the-
Spell.
Okay.
Cast a Mind Sliver on the big one also. So it has to make an intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
Metal will be working.
I feel like that's something they would be good at.
Intelligence saving throw?
Yeah.
17.
Oh, that's my
Yeah,
Yeah.
they need to hold.
thing.
Okay.
But
Test it on their weapon.
it has to make a dexterity? Charisma saving throw.
That is a 7.
Does it make it?
Or sorry, that's against sorry. It's sorry, no, it's a 19.
Makes it.
Alright, so the horn.
Hit by
Alright.
the pattern.
After any movement?
How far would I be able to jump if I...
What's your
What's your strength?
My strength is 13.
With 5 times your modifier, will give you like you can jump 15 feet.
So where
So you
could
would be floating in space here.
No.
Then
Can
I'll run.
Mm-hmm.
Does it... And then I'll jump?
Is that possible?
Yeah, and then you end up here, floating this
Oh,
way.
it.
So you can like float there, like a little, like very close to Bess.
We're best.
Bess!
And you reach out your hand.
Best like
Top of the
now.
round.
Am I?
Big baddies. That one is going to hit you 5 times
Why me?
because it can't see her. You're the
Yeah.
most you're further in.
Damn.
Hot damn.
So that is an 18,
It's.
a 25,
No.
and this one 9. So
That's 3.
that's 3.
Yeah, the 9 doesn't hit.
Okay. Yeah, these both don't hit either.
Which one's
No, actually
doing
15. 15 hits.
15
Right?
hits.
Yeah.
it?
So
Which one's attacking?
3 hit. The big one on Utsel.
Saving throw.
Right, first hit. That is a wisdom 17.
Well, that's a success. So it will take only half of 14, which is 7.
It's really fucking bad, but it's still there.
Nice.
So 3 of the attacks hit.
Nice. Let's take it out.
No, 2, right?
No, the 9
We're
hits.
trying.
No, the 9 doesn't hit.
No, the
Or
other-
sorry, no.
The
Roll
other
the,
hit.
sorry, roll the 9 becomes 15.
Yeah, that
There was
yeah,
a
oh,
15,
yeah,
there was a 20 something, and there was a.
Yeah. No, you're right.
18.
Get out of it.
You suffer. You're raging, right?
Here you go. But you're raging, right?
I'm raging.
Yeah, okay. That's okay. Because you
Suffer 18 points of bludgeoning damage. Half to 9.
all those attacks. No,
Yeah,
it's not.
that's it. After
One attack was
That
2 damage.
it is this guy's turn. It's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. It's going to attack George once.
First to save.
First to save.
That's nice to say every time.
It is.
That is a 16. Sorry. Yeah, 16.
16 succeeds. So of this 13, you will take 7. We round up.
Yeah.
7 points damage. Okay, it is still there though. So one attack against George, which misses with a 13. One against Bess for 14, and one against Zira for a 10.
Misses.
Yeah, 10. Alright, so it just gets stabbed with a bunch of its spears,
And
or it actually whacked with fists.
It's not very good at that.
Yeah, no, but that's it. Alright, after that, it's the flying one. We'll first send 2 arrows towards Fink.
No, not Fink.
Yeah.
Fink is creating such good
Pink the
will.
third.
Sucked.
The 4th!
Shit.
It was the third.
Someone
And
killed
then I
the
killed
third.
The 3rd!
It's always my
A
fault.
23 and an 18.
I do all the
18
killing here.
Is Stacy.
Alright. It will shoot 2 more times.
I always kill
Also
the
at Fink. For a 10 and a 20.
Yes, one will hold.
Bess will use
His reaction to gain things resistance.
Okay, so 3 attacks hit. Alright. Suffers. Let's see.
Okay.
No, you're not. Sorry.
Suffers 17 points of piercing damage, halved
Well, I am.
to
8.
8. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. After that, Bree.
Yeah, sorry.
Huh?
Starting with Angie. Let's kick that big butt's ass.
Go for it.
Well,
And she's floating Superman
there.
style.
there it goes.
Where is it?
It was under the table somewhere.
Now. Till she.
But I need it.
Wax. It's a good die.
Should be
Too bad.
Where
It's
is it?
abandoned you.
No. Oh, where is it?
Here, was that on my foot?
Oh. Sorry, it's my good die.
Sure.
See, it is. But the other one is still higher. That's a plus 8 is a 23 to hit again.
23 hits.
Okay. Yay, let's take some damage.
Let's give some damage.
Let's
Let's make some
Hey,
damage.
that's an 8.
take some damage.
So that's 15 magical piercing damage and 5 necrotic damage.
Alright.
Bree is gonna stab.
You
herself.
slash through that one, you kill this one.
Woohoo! But it's also gonna regenerate or not.
This one,
Yeah.
Let's see, this one becomes that one. And one of these becomes that. One, this becomes upgraded, and this one appears. Fine. Alright, anything else, Brie?
That was my action. I want to move forward. So,
5, 10, 15,
I'm-
20.
yeah, over there. And, I want to use an unsettling word.
Same creature.
I want to use an unsettling word on that guy. So
Okay.
it has to subtract an 8. And I will want you for that. That's an 8. He has
Okay.
to subtract.
After Bree, who's
First next saving throw.
Can I even get down there?
you can again jump down there if you want to and just land there.
Yeah, let's do
That is 10 feet of your movement though, but you kind of just
Yeah,
hop
that's
down there.
I'll do that and then attack that thing 3 times.
Go for it. Hasn't been attacked yet, so.
First attack. That's I assume I'm flanking, right?
Yes.
Yes. Alright. So that's 27.
Mm-hmm.
First attack. Second is 26. The bonus action attack is 30-20.
Also hits.
14 points of magic. 14 points plus 4. 18 points of magical bludgeoning damage and 8 points of non-magical.
Less effective than you'd hoped, but it took some hits for the first time. Anything else?
I'll move towards the stairs and we'll try. Actually, I'll move towards past the stairs. Try to jump onto the moving spinning platform.
Right. So you move here, and then you jump, right?
Yeah.
Alright, the moment you get here and you try to jump, it grabs you.
That was my plan. Yeah.
So it uses its reaction to grab you.
I want to
After
do that.
Utsil, Zira.
Well, time to move.
Mm-hmm.
Also drag and help Angie.
Okay. You want to just move to the thing?
Yeah.
Alright, well it uses reaction, so that can be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I'll use my dash.
Dash, you can kind of get here to give people some space. Dragon helps Angie, we'll say that puts Angie over there.
Nice.
And then moves.
And goes 5, 10, 15, 20. Kind of there. Alright. After that, turns. These guys turn even further away from you guys.
That's nice.
Lovely.
After that, Fink.
He will.
Think about that.
Yeah, I had actually.
Think about
I had thought about it.
Don't even think about it.
He's gonna use
when
his
you're every time you say
regeneration
It is.
Go for it.
For me, it is.
It's like Dr. Finkel.
6.
Sorry.
And
Just like Denver Bay.
he's gonna move up
Denver Bay.
to Sarah.
Oh, you're straight.
Alright. It's very unkind to the viewers because I'm not on camera.
Oh. How
And missing
dare
the
you?
You're missing a show.
Yeah.
You're missing the act.
Missing
Missing the
part.
stripping show.
Yeah.
You guys can see that on the OnlyFans.
Is it? Oh my
It's on
god.
the
It's
Patreon.
backwards.
Patreon.
Oh my god!
You're such a child.
Alright, what do you do?
Fink moves up to
Zira?
yeah, like in the corner of the spinny platform.
Yeah.
And
Try not to keep him over.
And it's
And it's-
flying above it, so.
You still don't have to move it.
Is its action? Does it do anything?
no,
Alright, after Fink, Besh.
I'm gonna
It used its reaction. Just
Holding me
grabbing.
back.
Yeah. I'm gonna move
Oh wait, no. This
towards
is
the thing.
Alright, so it's 10, 15. You do have to be in front of it, so 15, 20. Or actually, you can go 10,
You can
15,
jump.
20, 25, 30. 30 gets you there.
Okay.
You want to dash?
Do the dash.
Or attack something.
The thing is, if yeah, either want to dash or I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver on it to try and get its thing down. Oh no, it's a saving throw. I'm gonna dash.
You
Like,
get next to
also
0
could
with
make
that.
that
You
the
go
check
5,
to
10,
get
15,
out
20,
of it.
25, 30. Yeah. Alright, after
probably
Bash,
fail,
it is the baddies.
Knowing my luck.
This one is gonna go
Or you're raging.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 45 kind of dashes, gets there, does get in range with your thing. Rolls a. That's cocked.
No, not cock. Cock.
That is 12.
Not enough. 13 points of radiant.
13? Okay. Actually, that one wasn't hurt yet. So 13 points of damage. We'll get it down to there. Alright. This one is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20. It will jump, dashing, getting there. So it's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 gets in there. We'll dash to get there. So it's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. It's actually going to stay there. 20. No, actually. 25, 30. It will go there and we'll throw a javelin at Angie. You do have +2 to your AC.
That one next to it still doesn't make right.
Right. That is a.
Just fits.
I have +3.
Both of these are within range. Roll a 13. This one. The other one. So the round one rolled a 13. The other one rolled a 7. So both of them fail.
Oh, I'm sorry. You meant to hit.
Both.
or-
Sorry, both of these guys fail your saving throw.
Oh wait, the guy's running.
16 points of radiant damage.
16.
Yeah.
Alright, this one goes back there. The other one with 16 brings him down to 9. Is still there. So to throw javelins at. There's one javelin at. Actually, no, because I said no. They don't have javelins. Sorry, I said before they don't have them. This one will dash, also getting within the range. For 12.
11 points of radiant damage.
Right, goes back there. Just gets shunted back. Alright, George.
I shall dash.
Okay.
Dash.
You can go 5, 10,
Will I
15,
dash?
20,
Well,
25 gets you
25
there.
You
gets
can
me
also
there.
disengage.
What
Doesn't
is
really
it?
matter, he isn't.
This thing has
Why would I
doesn't
do
have a reaction because it's grabbing itself.
Um,
Sorry. Missed that.
Also, the grapple is not in action.
alright. Would I be within, because I've seen how this thing sort of works, I'm not within range at the moment. I'm like one
No.
off.
You're a little off.
That's okay.
What's
That's
that?
unfortunate. I guess I'll just move because I need to get there.
You dash, you manage to get there. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. Alright, after George, this thing turns. This one would also turn, but it's just not on it. Angie.
Before I do anything, I have a question. If I used a distance spell with green flame blade, does it affect?
No, because you have to make a melee attack against it.
Yeah, does it affect the melee or does it affect the flame?
It would matter for the initial attack.
Okay. Then I'll cast Mind Sliver
On.
on the one in front of me.
Okay.
-8.
That is
Right?
Yeah.
a -8. Oh, then it fails.
That was.
Yeah, you choose
Unsettling
unsettling words on
words.
that one. No saving throw has been done yet.
It's before my turn.
That's 4 points of psychic damage,
Alright. It's still there.
and it has subtracted d4, but that's for later.
Okay.
And I'll use Quicken Spell. Cast Firebolt on the one behind.
You do have disadvantage on that because you're within 5 feet of an enemy.
You can also
No.
move
Doesn't
first.
have reaction.
Yeah.
Move wherever you want.
I'll move, but I didn't want to cast it on that one though.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
I know. I'll
So
move.
With an enemy
5,
within
10,
feet, you
15,
just
20. You have to get at least here to get some. To be able to do it without disadvantage.
Yeah, I'll cast it on the one behind
Alright.
Bree.
But you don't see Bree.
Okay, then I'll still cast it on that one.
Okay.
But
Go
you
for
might hit Bree.
Yeah, no, I would say if you attack the one behind Bree without being able to see Bree, if you miss, you
Oh.
hit Bree.
No, then I'll cast it the one below.
The one that's grabbing Utsil.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Jesus, that's a
By Bree, you're on deck.
25. Thank you.
25 does hit. Six.
6 points of damage.
Alright. Let's see, you moved 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You can move another 5 if you want to.
Yes, please.
You
And
should just move 20.
That's everything. No, she was here. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh yeah, 25, 30. Get you there.
and I'll
That's literally everything you
No.
can do.
that one has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Alright. Spend a
No, charisma saving throw. Sorry.
charisma saving throw for that one is a ass below 6, I think.
No, fails.
Yeah.
5 points of damage and it's blinded.
That one 5 points
I can
of damage.
Around.
Does it
I-
have eyes?
Yes, it does.
It's blinded.
Nice, so it's blinded.
Mhm.
After. Okay, that's interesting.
Oh, right.
So this one can't see. After that, top of the round, it is some of the enemies' turns. This one is going to get over there. It will move with 5. It will get there. It will make 5 attacks total, 3 against Fink. Right.
Can I 5 attacks and a saving throw?
Actually, natural 20.
That still takes damage though. 7.
7. Okay.
It's gone.
Oh yeah, no, that one was looking really bad when it was
Oh.
moved. So this one. This one becomes that one. This one becomes that one.
It's so dumb.
This one becomes
I'm
that
sure it
one.
was good
Is
though.
Utsil still grappled now?
Yes.
But how by a
Different one.
tentacle? Just
Now by one that's really strong.
Alright, so that's its turn. It just dies. Now the other one upgraded. It's going to attack Utsil 5 times.
Fuck.
Yes,
Of
God damn
course.
it.
Let's see.
How bad are you
23, 10, and 21.
What?
23, 10, and 21.
The 10 doesn't hit.
And then 8 and 22.
So 3 hits.
Alright.
Just like last time.
You suffer. Let's see. You suffer 21 points of bludgeoning damage, halved to 10. Then the one behind Bree bumps into something. It will attack you times.
With disadvantage.
Its fists. Yeah, okay, and that one is new, so that one doesn't get to use action today. This turn. Alright.
With disadvantage.
Yes. First is a that's a 10.
I know what I want to do.
That is with disadvantage a 21
How is that a disadvantage?
and a 12.
Yeah, the 21.
You suffer
I suffer for the first time. Oh my god.
Temporary
4
damage.
points
Yep.
of 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's it?
That's not
Yeah.
too bad.
And you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, that's the fun part. For the
Well, you have Warcaster.
Yep, so with advantage, right?
Mm-hmm. DC 10.
Yep.
Okay, that's good.
Come on, guys, let's be proud.
It flipped over. Did you see that?
But you would have made it
Yeah.
anyway.
That's an 18.
Alright, you succeed. You're fine.
Yeah.
After that, Bree, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
I know, and I want that guy hit me, so I want to hit it back.
Go for it.
I'm sorry.
Still invisible, so still advantage.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 19 to hit. Plus 8 is a 27.
Hit.
That's 4 plus 5 plus 5 is 14 piercing
don't worry
damage
about it.
and 2 necrotic damage.
This
So
one
16.
disappears. This one still blinded. Upgrades. This one upgrades. New one's shut out.
Yeah. And I want to ask the rapier. Can you teleport me up to there?
You can try. Yeah, but this time you dimension door there.
That's great.
Alright.
Maybe.
After
And I will wait. One question. Maybe you know that.
Good still.
But,
Utsil, it is your turn after this.
yeah. If I have granted one inspiration, I can't give another, right?
You can.
You can.
I can.
Yeah, you can.
There you go.
Ah.
After that, Utsil, it's your turn.
Right.
I want to break free.
Free.
I want to break free. Maybe.
No, breaking free is not going to do anything for me.
No, just hit it.
Yeah, I'm going to hit the big guy 3 times and then with the flurry.
Right, the big guy is completely pristinely new after it got upgraded.
I know, but.
You can also use an action to break free.
Yeah, but if I move, then
That's true.
it doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to hit that guy 3 times and use a reload on the.
Go for it.
Recklessly.
Mm-hmm.
First attack is 16 to hit.
16 hits. Just hits.
Second attack is 16 to hit.
Just hits.
The first flurry of blows on that big thing is.
Advance because it's blinded.
No, it's on the big thing.
Oh, so you're doing flurry. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's. Wait. I'm gonna use the inspiration for that. This was a 4 plus. That's a 15 to hit.
Misses. Well, I'm pretty sure if you fail, you
No,
can
fading
keep it until you
inspiration.
use it.
Oh, right.
Yep.
Until you succeed with something.
That's something that's.
It still fails.
Mm-hmm.
And the last one is on the guy behind me. That's 17 plus 8.
That does hit.
25.
Alright, so 3 attacks on the big guy, 2 attacks only hit, and then 1 on the big guy behind you.
Yeah, so the 2 attacks on the big guy
With
are
the
magical,
gauntlets?
14. That's 22 points of damage in total.
Okay.
And the one on the other guy, that's 11 plus. That's 11 points of non-magical bludgeoning again.
Right, that one actually, that all goes through. This guy dies, which means this guy gets upgraded. This guy gets upgraded, and the new one gets shut out.
I'm so grappled, by the way, right?
That big guy, yeah. Alright, and Alright, after Utsil, Zira. What do you want to do?
I hold my action.
Okay. After Zira, this turns.
Upgrade.
After that, Faith.
Back to full HP.
Alright.
He's gonna hold action bite if anything comes up to him.
Alright. Utsil is still grappled by the big thing.
Yeah.
Alright. After that, Bess.
Bess is gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Dark Pattern.
Yeah, no, but I only have 1 spell slot left. I don't think we have time for short rest in this area, so I don't think that's a good idea. 'Cause I was
Well,
like,
for the record though, after you, it is going to be all those guys' turns.
Yeah.
You could do.
Which there's a good
Moments
chance
where
they'll all.
maybe Gary could do a short
There's a
rest.
chance some of them might bottom around Utsal.
Okay, hypnotic pattern.
Not
just-
a chance that's gonna happen.
Well, that or it will rush the party. Hypnotic pattern, you can grab them all, which may be useful.
Yeah.
First, the Tri-Drone is a 17.
Makes it.
Then this Duo-Drone, it's an 8. Drone
Fail.
is an 11.
Fail.
That Monodrone is a 3.
Fail.
That Monodrone, natural 20. 2, natural 20. Let's see, still disabled. 1, 2, 3 of them. Okay. After that, anything else? Beth?
No.
Right. After that, it is the turn of that one guy who will use his action to shake this guy awake. And that's his turn. After that, George.
Glowing balls. The glowing ball comes from the anvil, then on to the big guy.
Hey.
I want to actually like kind of move here, so I
Yeah.
can see it properly.
I mean, there's still a creature in front of it.
It's I mean, it's a
Well,
Flying
tiny
dragon.
dragon will fly behind me, right? It's
Yeah,
immediately
but-
after me, and I just hold my turn,
Right.
so you'll just move closer.
Okay, I'll say that. Good to remember that in the future, though, that it actually does. Go for it.
17 to hit.
Hits. For the
I
amulet.
didn't
I'm
roll
assuming.
because a clockwork amulet. Then I think it's
The moment you
40.
do that, by the way, when you activate the amulet, all of them, no matter which way they're facing, all immediately just turn their heads towards you in recognition of that.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's just like you're one of their own.
21 points of radiant damage.
Okay. 1 points damage.
Now, what about something else?
It's still there. You hit it. Still there.
We saw a drop.
It is glowing, so it has advantage on the next
That was
attack.
nice. That was a
I'll move
good
back.
time.
Yep.
Okay.
It was like, I'm out.
Oh no, Bree died.
Breeze also out.
Breeze.
Breeze in the void.
Yeah.
No, that's in the void.
There goes.
Let's all go.
There
out.
goes again. Let me help you, DM. You have a bit of a
Alright.
trouble here.
After that, this thing turns again.
Again.
And Angie, what do you want to do?
I mean, Utsil's still grappled by it, right?
Yeah.
Let's
Bad
just
John would
try to
attack.
murder it.
Yeah, I'm doing that. So
I can get over there.
fire bolt it.
Go for it. At advantage, because it's glowing, thanks to guiding bolt.
Luckily, you're before here, so if you do that, Tira can do
So that's a natural
So
20.
holding.
That hits.
So
Yeah, the moment he's there,
It does double damage, right?
Natural
Because-
20, yeah.
I mean, we have to roll separately. I mean,
Yeah, you rolled extra dice.
for
Yeah. I know.
10, 18. Plus 7. Wait, that's not smart.
if it dies, I can
Help me
run
out.
over
25.
25.
Alright, with that, this one
there. I'm not
dies.
even gonna run over there and jump.
Let's see, this
Just because
one
you can.
becomes that one.
It's just like bungee jump.
This one becomes that one.
Like all the rings.
Uh,
Lord
it's
of the
still
Rings.
affected by that though. Let's see, this one becomes that one.
Okay.
This one. And a new one appears.
I'll
Alright.
move.
Aye.
There.
Okay, all the way there.
Yes. Then
Alright.
I don't know if I'm gonna
Wanted
make
to
a
jump
big
to
mistake
there.
about this.
Are you?
What are you doing?
I wouldn't. I know. No. Then
I'd save it.
Yeah.
yeah. No. I'll.
No,
not
it's
do it.
okay.
After that, it is the turn of the
I don't know
enemy.
if you know what I'm gonna do, but
Like, we're
Fireball.
not gonna be offensive right now.
This one's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It will dash to get there.
fucking hell.
This one is actually gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20.
Pink bites.
It will get actually there. Go for it.
Saving throw.
Okay.
Which is a 23 to hit.
Actually, hold up. Sorry, no, not this one. Well, actually, because it's a duty, we'll use all of his movement to get there and wake this one up. It's of a higher status than it is. All right. That's it. Because the other one can't move.
Okay.
All right. After that, Bree.
Yeah.
Kill it.
If anything,
What?
stop that big thing because it's
A
gonna
big
grapple.
thing. Stop it.
Yes.
It's gonna grapple itself.
Again.
Again.
And again.
Yep.
And again.
Well,
Didn't you
so it's-
someone make it so
is
that
is
it's no
directly
longer
after me, right?
in
So
your
he can get away.
No, because if he gets away, then he gets away.
Well, then
Can they walk and then still?
I'd rather
Try to break
try
free.
to use my reaction to force another attack roll on him.
Action.
No, that doesn't work.
It doesn't
Because
roll
it's
an
not
action.
Attack.
Yeah, but
Oh no, I know.
I
know
can
what-
I can use
Hypnotic pattern on him, so that's the only thing that will do anything to paralyze him or
I
anything.
can also run away from it.
Yeah.
I can
It's
also
way too
no, I
much.
can also run away from it.
Or dissonant whispers, also nice.
Doesn't that trigger the
Yeah, but then I can action break free.
Oh,
It
okay.
is psychic damage. I don't know
Also
if it does
shut it.
anything to constructs.
And then run.
You can also hurt it.
I don't know if that's necessarily better than what you're thinking of doing.
I don't think.
You do this in every attack. Can be a shove.
Is it a contested athletic check?
Well, let's do something.
That could work.
This is a big
No,
machine.
we'll go into them first.
I'm gonna shatter it.
Short test.
The big one.
Okay.
And I want to place it like that so it still is not hit. And it must make a constitution saving throw.
Well, I'm pretty sure it says something about
What's in that one?
if it's like made of inorganic material,
Oh, right.
which may be important to this. No,
Such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on the saving throw.
it's made out of metal.
Aha, disadvantage.
That is a Constitution.
Yeah.
10.
10, that's a fail. So it will take full thunder damage, which is 9 thunder damage.
Alright, it's still there.
That I could do.
Kind of hits there.
And you're already inspired, so I think I will
I'll save my bonus action and say, I'm right here, guys. If Utsel's here, let's go.
Hey, Utsel, what do you want to do?
Yeah, you are inspired. You're still inspired,
I'm
right?
still inspired.
Then I would just do.
Yeah, I want to
Move
move back.
to break free.
Well,
then-
you can begin to move onto the stair.
No.
There?
Yeah, there.
Alright. It will grab you in that case, so you're
Then I
still
want
there.
to break free as my bonus action.
That's
My
action.
Yeah. Alright.
Use the.
You did use 5 feet of movement through that, by the way.
Yeah, but that's fine.
It's pretty not bad.
Right, contested, but it's.
a 7.
Oh.
I rolled 2 4s.
I have a 19.
19? Yeah, no, there's no way.
Nice.
So you break free from the from the grapple.
Alright.
You move further.
So I
So you
want
got
to
40 feet.
run towards the edge here, and then jump to where the dragon is. Because it's a 10 feet run up.
Like
I
here.
have 45 feet of movement in the air.
Do you want to?
I'm confused about where you want to go.
I want to go where the dragon is, the square next to Angie. There,
Alright, so you want to get here and then go that
Yeah,
way.
and jump to
So it's
there.
5, 10, and
No.
15. What?
That is 5, 10.
5. Yeah, 10.
And then jump towards where Angie is.
Okay. You jump, which this is part of your movement. So 5, 10, 15, 20.
No. I want to jump all the way.
Oh, the moment you get here, you're out of the gravitational.
No, I want to go around it to end up next to Angie.
Right.
So you want to jump in a circle?
I have 20 strength, so I have 20 feet, and then plus 5 times.
The thing is, the moment you're here, you don't have a whole lot of control.
That's a problem.
Do you have one of the grabs from the gauntlet?
Yeah.
If you use that, I'll say you can get there.
Sure, that's fun.
So you can just jump out here, then you grab the rock there and pull yourself. You kind of like pull
I
yourself that
didn't
way.
even do that at all, but I
You can Do it, baby.
You used to, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, nice.
it
28.
was very good.
We're
Alright.
done.
Nice.
Which one?
28.
Well,
It's close to 30.
yeah. With that, you'll disappear from that space. Just kind of like you can't all get sucked into the little tetrahedron. You all come out again in a place. Can't remember level.
More.
We'll see next session.
You come out in an area that is. One sec, let me fix this real quick.
This is the first time I've run out of all uses of bardic inspiration die. Accomplishment.
Alright, so
He's not applauding yet.
you
was
all
busy.
appear.
He's also Theodore and he hates me.
You all. Theodore doesn't hate you. Hate Theodore. That's not fair.
This is a one-way street.
Yeah, that's true.
You all appear on what seems to be like a catwalk on the side of like a balcony, kind of like on the side looking into a larger room. There is to either because you're standing, you appear on a corner like you are there. There's a balcony continues like 15 feet either way, then has a stairway that goes down into a relatively small chamber. Hold up by a couple of pillars. There's two braziers kind of like burning with fire, which do illuminate the space around you with just glimmers of gold and silver and coppers, and there's like jewelry and stuff all just like in between. There's mounds of chests that are kind of like all around. They're also on the catwalk. There's a couple of like barrels and chests and stuff, kind of just like. You do notice on the opposite side of the chamber, which is from your position some 40 feet away, so it's not a very big chamber. There's a doorway. It's familiar. There's a very faint, like reddish swirl in it. Not too dissimilar from the door you guys entered through if you went the other way. If you stepped out. But there it's just mounds and mounds of gold.
That's true.
I start piling it into my bag.
Yeah, I'm opening
Okay. You walk down on because alright, I'm trying to explain what it looks like. Walk down on either side of the stairs, and then in the corner of the balcony that you would look directly on, there's the biggest mound of gold, and then there's smaller mounds, and the rest is mostly chests and barrels and whatnot.
So you can get down surfing on the mound of gold.
You could.
I want to do that.
Guys.
I want to keep an eye out on anything.
Yeah.
Make perception check. Make perception.
Yeah, if it's this
Do not
big.
trust this.
Yeah, is it? I'm
not
not very
guarded at
wise.
all. I'm
Yeah.
start
It's
shoving it
very
in the
much
portal.
guarded.
It's, yeah.
19.
19, 17. Okay. You notice, you kind of like keep out. There's nothing moving here per se, but you kind of like follow the rest. They start grabbing from little small piles of things that are nearby, and you kind of like both of you kind of like flank walk down either one of the steps, kind of like looking around. You don't see anything moving, and then you see Utzel jumps off, tries to get onto the large pile. Kind of look back as you see him like the pile itself opens into a massive mouth.
Oh god.
And Utzel just what? And then it shuts again.
Fuck! Why always Utsil?
Utzil's left.
Okay.
Why?
And that's where we'll pick it up next session.
Fuck!
So,
Last time it was
Yes.
Sarah, and now it's Utsu. What
With
is
that,
it?
thank you all for coming out to play. Thank you for doing that. It was fucking funny. We'll be back again next week. We'll pick up as
No,
Utsil
we
has
won't.
been devoured. Alright, next
No, we
week.
won't.
Sorry, it will pick it up again 2 weeks with you there.
No.
Next week, on the other hand, our very own Charity here will be running a one-shot in which all of us will play except for you because you're gone.
Yep.
So
I'm playing theater and I have a show, so yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
So you're not here. You are. So except for we're switching seats basically.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to be doing next week. The week
I'm
after that,
excited.
we'll be picking it up with you being eaten by a mound of gold. So thank you all for coming out, and we will see you in the next one. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.